I caught the code, packing them bags, till we explode, no turning back. Got the decode, crypto to flow, live by the code, all get exposed. Don't play no games, I put them in chains, feeling the burn, Venus gon' rain, my DNA strain. I'm not the same, move pilot my face, we moving for change, filling my stash, we make them pay, spiritual health, devilish wealth. They say that the bag, the root of all evil, I do it for good, so we are not equal. They wanna defeat you, in school they don't teach you, we crypto the bag, so we gon' eat you to transfer cash. Get in on my people to transfer cash, get in on my people. We blast off the meter, so many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.
I'm XRP, whoa, whoa, oh, oh, oh. Firmament, they not discerning it. Lid or manifest, invest, I'm churning it. Eat, they be burning it. Like we at the Bohemian Grove, cook up on the stove. I felt like I was on first 48 for XRP. All this intel I gave up and told. Whoa, 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 whoa. Snitch, I am none of that. SEC Gary G begging to running back. Fallen angels, like the book of Enoch. Get them Charlie Waters, they ain't getting no Crocs. They buying up gold like we living Fort Knox. 49er, catch me on the Gold Coast. Triangular trap, running routes like a postman. Touchdown, bad man, run up those notes, man.
So many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.
Heard you want more, pop, pop, pop. This coin so hot is about to explode. Focus on my purpose, this ain't premonition. Seeing clearly now with my third eye vision. Accumulating wealth, pursuing my mission. My eyes on the prize with such precision. 111, that's synchronization. Bye, this accumulation. Time's getting high, Phoenix rising now. Moon fever gang going out with a bang. Financial freedom, building that kingdom. Living in the now, to no man we bow. Speaking the truth, this goes out to the youth. Invest in your future, forget separation. Don't be like a vulture, stop cancel culture. Oneness, one love, let's go on a moon venture.
Blast off the meter, so many bags, we got moon fever, we got moon fever. So many bags though, yo, up in my castle, yo, we off the meter, we got moon fever.
What truly matters is not which party controls our government, but whether our government is controlled by the people. For too long, a small group in our nation's capital has reaped the rewards of government, while the people have borne the cost. The establishment protected itself, but not the citizens of our country. That all changes, starting right here and right now.
got one that can sing. Got one that can sing.
Welcome to Clown World. Welcome to Clown World. We got our shades on. We got Bagman and Berserker running it tonight. Happy Moon Show. This is Moonbags by Lady E and Bagman Instrumental. Thank you, brother, for all the music throughout the years. Thanks for hopping on. Welcome to the boardroom. This is a live community chat. We talk Red Pill. We talk all the shit, but it's primarily XRP because it's the XRP boardroom. So welcome aboard, and you can join too. We're gonna drop a link in the chat here. What's up, Bag? How you doing, pimp? Is he silent? Are we silent?
What's up, pimp? I was on mute.
I was like, damn, I'm getting the silent treatment now. Damn. So we got Texas coming up, guys. I don't know if you got your tickets, but get them while they're hot. We got lots of food coming up, man. I've been talking to everybody, all the homies, about all the food. Hella food. So you're not going to go hungry. That's for damn sure.
The Cent Wallets will be in the building too. We got Rob Nichols, IMU TV, Ooga Labs, official sponsors, Bluminati, Rich Ducks.
Damn. I thought you were going to keep.
The Cent's going to be giving away some wallets too. So
I thought you were going to keep going. You're just like Descent, Ooga, fucking bot, Ooda boop, bada boop, bot. Oh yeah, bada boop. Yeah, just keep adding them. That's tight. That's gonna be fun. You know, you guys come out, check out a live show. Bagman on stage live. We got, what is it, Rob Nichols. We got Lemmy. If you guys don't know Lemmy, whoa.
Lady E, Zerker
Lady
on the
E.
drums, E4 guitar, Cruz with the bass.
I think you're gonna be happy. So if you guys come out to Texas, it'll be one hell of a show. Mr. Connector is supposed to join us, but I don't know your socials. I'll drop you a link here, Connector. Do me a favor. Can you hit me up on Twitter? And then I'll message you. But welcome to the boardroom. We usually talk for about 20 minutes or so, and then we let the baby gates down. But tonight, Buster's got some cool shit going down. So he's doing something with his boy. So
Moving on up.
Yep.
I said I told Lloyd Mitchell I'd give him a shout out. He's looking for someone to slide through with him. He has an Airbnb. So if anybody's looking for a room, Lloyd Mitchell.
Beautiful. So guys, hook up with Lloyd Mitchell. Talk about Airbnb if you guys are looking for a stay. That was beautiful, Bex.
We got like 40 days left. It's gonna come quick.
40 days, bro, and 40 nights. I love it. You
ever been in Texas?
Never, bro. Never. So this will be the first time. I don't know if it's gonna be muggy like Florida, or is it gonna be like hot like fucking Nevada? Like what are we talking here?
Hopefully not too hot in April. I know we don't start really heating up till like May, June. We've been windy as hell the past couple of days though.
Bro, we've had mad hail in Northern California, dude, like nutty. Like what the fuck, out of nowhere. And now today is like a sunny day with like fluffy clouds. Like, bro, the heart machine's working, dude, for sure.
Got heavy wind today, like 20-mile-an-hour wind, 25 the past couple of days.
And you're in a tundra, aren't you? You're in the desert.
Yeah, we're like in the center. We're like in the center, and then we're just surrounded by mountains.
Yeah, that's where the wind comes in and doesn't stop. It's like a funnel.
Yeah,
it just blasts you guys. Yeah, but we're doing it. This is the third day of the trifecta. We got the live streams going all 3 days.
Back to back to back,
bro. Back to back, or four back to backs, because we got extra bullish hour on Bagman's channel. So if you guys don't know about that, you're watching from Twitter or something like that, hit up XRP Bags on YouTube. Hit subscribe, hit like, and you'll catch us on Extra Bullish Hour. It's a 1 hour special where we talk live on his channel. So shout out.
Yay.
We got, what else we got? We got a lot of shit going on. People are, the fucking liberals, dude, are like destroying Teslas and shit. Like it's bonkers right now, bro. Bonkers. And he's like, bro, he's losing his mind. And it's like, who gives a shit about your fake ass little cardboard microwaves? Like, let go of that business, bro. You're a billionaire. You don't need it. Who cares? Why are you trying to push EVs?
Trump just picked one up, didn't he?
He did. He's trying to like stop the madness, but like apparently the left can't handle themselves. And it's funny is that Tesla was a leftist car prior to Elon buying Twitter. You know what I mean? You bought a fucking Tesla. That was like a churched up Prius. Remember all the liberals had Priuses and shit and like lesbian Subarus? Like that's what a Tesla was. And now they're fucking hating on them, dude. Make up your mind, liberals. Let's go.
We're only 2 months in since Trump got in, so shit, we got a long road.
Long road, bro. Yeah, shit's not making sense, bro. A lot of shit don't make sense right now. So I'm hoping it's like one big good plan for the better. Because I used to question it, man, when like 17 was talking, like, don't worry, Patriots are in control. You're safe. Well, we are safe, but the economy's fucking bulldozed. So, you know what I mean? But the underlying shit that they don't tell you about is the jabby jab. And that's what like that's what like, you know, shout out broke, that shout out nerdy. Like you guys talk about the statistics behind the jabby jab and that like 75% of fucking Americans or something like that, or even higher. No, maybe lower, 70%, something like that. I heard some statistic that all the wars that we've ever been in, more people have died from the jab in the last 5 years than all the wars combined. So I thought that was a bullshit statistic. Prove me wrong, guys. Do the math in the chat. Or if Broke's here, hop on board, Broke, and talk about it, bro.
That 80% number is the real number, like 70, 80%, if that's the jab.
I don't know, bro. I don't know because like we'd like to sit here and think that they're all sheep, but I don't want to think that. I'd rather have it's weird. I've waffled because I don't fucking know. It's just based on my intuition where I'm like, fuck, there's a lot of people on Twitter, but like, is it the algorithm like brainwashing me, making me think that more people are awake than there actually are? You get what I'm saying? So I would say maybe 70% is probably a real number, and that shit makes my heart hurt. Makes my heart ache. That's a lot, bro. That's fucking, what's 70%? Quick, do the math, chat. What's 70% of 330 million? Do the math.
I think it's 70% worldwide.
Is it worldwide? Fuck.
Yeah.
But that's dude, they killed that's a lot of fucking murder. Like, you know what I mean?
So deaths.
Yeah.
Because even without that, we're still getting hit at every angle, even if you don't get that.
Bro, it's like turbo cancer. That's what it does. And so it's taken the last 4 years to metastasize into fucking turbo cancer. And these people are fucking dying. Young people are dying. Like, I sound like Broke, dude. Like, where you at?
Even if you didn't get their shedders.
Yeah, the shedding on us and shit. Yeah. Spitting in our food at Chipotle, not even realizing.
Did you catch it when it was out heavy?
I got it, bro. I got sick, but I didn't get no jabby. So
I didn't get it either.
Bro, but I got sick. And it was a weird ass different sick too. This is some fake ass.
Longer than normal, right?
Fake ass sick. You know what I mean? It was longer than normal. You were out. Sorry.
Yeah, longer than normal cold, right?
2.5 weeks, bro. Bedridden the first week. Yeah, it was horrible. It was fucking horrible. So, but that's the thing though. So that makes me, because you get these leftists and they're just like, but COVID's real. And like, I'm not disputing whether or not it's real. I'm disputing whether or not it was a fucking created psyop. Yeah. That's the thing. People think false flags are fake. No, they're fucking real. Real people die in false flags. But the false flag is look here, not here kind of thing. You know? Still no answers for any of it. There we go. Libtards are dumb. Yeah, bro. And so are the right, though, too, because you got the foaming at the mouth, crazy ass MAGA that are ready to kill for the tiny hats. Like, that shit's scary, too. Think about that. You know, there's all kind of shit going on. Today's the conspiracy show. So let's go.
You started off hot.
Hot, bro. Hot. Let's go. Beep, beep, Richie. Beep, fucking beep. So I'm going to drop the baby gate. I love you guys. Let's go ahead and jump on in. And Connector, you want to come on here and talk shop? Let's go, bro.
Come on in.
Yep. And boom. There you go. So welcome to the boardroom. XRP. A lot of people are talking, bro. A lot of people are talking about possible case ending. I don't know who that Andrew guy is. Do you know that Andrew guy? That Deaton had retweeted the other day regarding the end of the lawsuit. Mr. Connector.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, pimp?
Boardroom in the house.
Yeah, let me see if I can find that tweet, and I'll show you. I'll show you, because it almost like further legitimized the ending of the lawsuit, because Eleanor Tarrant doesn't quite have as much, you know, reputation and pull as like maybe Fred Rispoli, or even though she's a Fox correspondent, it's not the same, bro, because she said some bonkers shit. But like attorney Deaton, Fred Rispoli, fucking Jeremy Hogan, like those guys, they got a lot of reputation. They got a lot of you know, value. And so, but when they retweet the same concept, you know, trust me, bro, two guys from the SEC say that the case is ending sooner than later. Like you kind of want to listen. So let me see if I can find it.
Supposedly, from Ripple's side, they're trying to get some stuff even out from the original ruling. Since if they're going to drop the case, then none of that other stuff should even matter if the new SEC's coming in and dropping everything.
Yeah, because they're restricted from even doing institutional sales right now, right?
Yep.
So they got to get that fixed.
And they already got sued for that from FinCEN. It was like
Yeah,
a
that
double
was
whammy.
2014.
Let me see if I can find it. I'm looking right now, gentlemen. Welcome to the XRP boardroom. And also the chat. We love you. Sorry, we're not paying attention quite yet. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, doors open, but yeah, we can get that case dropping and then regulations right after that. You have a nice pop inbound. And usually the new SEC case comes in right around this time, March, April. The new
the new commissioner. He was on your show the other day, Bag. What was he saying? That the XRP case is a big one to keep your eyes on. Yep.
Yeah, there was another guy today. They were asked. He was like, "It's not ETH. It's not going to be on the ETH chain." And then he was like, "Well,
what was that?
There's this other thing, XRP." And then he kind of smiles and gives him a wink.
There's this other thing, XRP.
Oh, that was LCX exchange. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? LCX? Isn't that Loop Ring, or am I fucking totally wrong about that? Isn't there like a crypto? I remember an ERC that we were all chasing like years ago, Loop Ring. So here's that John Deaton post right here. He goes eyeballs, and he goes update. This is a tweet based on Andrew, and he goes update. 2 SEC sources believe Ripple case is very close to ending. Some expected outcomes. Expect XRP to get serious commodity consideration. These are quotes too. So greatly reduced fine, greatly reduced capital, greatly. So not 125 million. We're talking maybe chump change, few million, who knows. New leadership knows this case and how they handle it. It is a big deal, precedent. So, and then Fred, like I said, Fred Rispoli, I've always had respect for him. Maybe he's a dick face, who knows. But Fred goes, when Andrew's sources are negative to XRP, I don't believe them. And then he goes on, he goes, when they are positive, I do. That's not hypocrisy. It's unbridled hope. So in other words,
has issues underneath.
What's that?
Chris has issues in the bottom.
Riz it up, Freddie. See, Chris knows Rispoli too. So Fred Rispoli is no joke, bro. So you got these big dicks in this fucking thread, including you, Chris. There you go, bro. But you got these guys in this thread, and this is the real sauce. This isn't fucking, vet or some other fucker like trying to throw fucking bullshit hype. No, these are fucking attorneys fucking around with some possibly real live shit. So it's a big deal.
There was an attorney who broke the first initial who said that, right? I forget who it was, but it was before
Bro,
Eleanor Tarek, because
was
Eleanor
it
Tarek
before?
referenced him in her tweet. Forget who it was, but yeah, it was a
Oh
couple
shit. Okay, so the tweet that she was retweeting was the actual original. Okay, I didn't even think
She
about
wasn't
that.
retweeting it. She had her own sources, but she was like, so and so had similar info on the same thing or something like that.
That's a big fucking deal, bro. Like when these guys, these are the real deal. You pay attention to Deaton. You pay attention to fucking Hogan. You pay attention to fucking Rispoli. You pay attention to that shit. Even Tarrant. Tarrant's crazy as fuck, dude. But she's a Fox. She's a fucking Fox correspondent. Like that's a big deal. So
I like
when
her better than Charles Gasparino.
Yeah. Was that Crypto Dad? Is that Gasparino? Crypto Dad? Yeah. Or is that
Doubt it.
who's that other guy? The bald guy.
Oh, that's
Who's that?
Giancarlo.
Giancarlo. That's Crypto Dad, right? One of those guys is Crypto Dad.
I think so. Yeah, he used
One's
to
a
be in charge of
jack-off.
the commodities. Yeah.
He's the one that said a long time ago that XRP is not a security. Like when they first asked him, and he wasn't he SEC or something like that back in the day?
Bro, back he was CFTC, like Connector just called it. Was it CFTC or is it?
Yeah, he was a commissioner of the CFTC.
CFTC, yeah. So that's Crypto Dad, Giancarlo, and then they call Crypto Mom, what's her fuck? But I think she's crooked as fuck too. Pierce. Yeah.
Purse.
Yeah, that bitch.
Purse.
So I don't know. We don't know.
Purse.
Esther Purse.
They're having a meeting, the SEC. She just dropped an SEC tweet about some meeting coming up.
So we're gonna get a commodity status or a currency status?
Yeah.
That's my question.
Why are we still talking about this? Like, what the
Right.
fuck? We should have been done with this a long time ago.
I need that shirt, XRP, the security. I need to get one of those.
Got that
think
root
they-
beer liquid death. Got the root beer liquid death. I'm about to die again, bro.
How's the root beer one?
Root beer wrath. Dude, they taste like garbage because they're like fucking they taste like garbage. It's not that sweet, addictive fucking corn syrup fucking soda that you're expecting. You're getting some like hippy dippy version of it. But murder my thirst. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Anyways, what's going on, guys?
You think they roll that SEC fine if they give one to Ripple into the strategic reserve?
You bet your ass,
Good
bro.
question. Yeah.
Bet your ass. But they said greatly, all caps, greatly. So what's greatly mean from 125 mil? What is that, 10 mil? Even 10 mil in ZERPs is a lot of fucking ZERPs at $2. What are we, 228 right now?
Yeah, something like that.
Fuck.
It's still like 50 cents to me for some reason.
Yeah.
Still haven't gotten used to it.
Because it don't mean shit. When you wait that long, you don't mean
Yeah.
shit. It's got to be a big number for it to mean a lot. Berserker, you're crazy. Fuck you guys. How about you join the show?
You said
How about
$20.
Yeah, dude, a $20 pop would put us on a good, nice pre-retirement, or full retirement, depending on
Most
what
of
you want to do.
BTC that's already flipping ETH, depending off if they go up higher.
On the show today, we covered that South Korea said that Bitcoin is not up to standard for their strategic reserve.
So
I
what does
wonder
that
it
mean?
is.
What does that
Means
mean?
that who knows? Because it's like South Korea and the United States, they're kind of on the same page. So why is one not doing it and the other one is? It's weird.
You got to save face before it's time.
Same face. But we didn't know.
Well, Brad called it the
but-
Napster of crypto. Bitcoin's the Napster of crypto.
Mm-hmm. What about the Chrome extensions? The big hack today. All the Google Chrome extensions have been exploited. What's up with that? MetaMask, Phantom, all the big extension wallets.
Ooh wee.
Ooh,
So
that's right.
That's huge. Yeah. All the
Dangerous.
Chrome extensions. Be careful. Everybody update your software. I've got an old MetaMask wallet, but I'm not even going to open it and touch it. I'm scared to even go into it.
Amen. I haven't touched mine in a long time, and I don't plan on it. I'll just fucking let it sit.
Best way is to use it through Ledger. That way
Right.
you have more security.
Oh, that's right, because you have to
Just
plug your ledger
cold
in
wallet.
to access, right?
Yeah.
It's like
It's
a
not
cold
through
storage.
Google.
Damn, son.
Move that shit
Damn.
over. They
That
just
was
had the
big.
Bluetooth backdoors too. Now with Google Chrome extensions. That's a lot of
Mhm.
Back doors just opened.
Actually, my MetaMask is on Brave, but that's the same as Chrome, though, right? Aren't they
Yeah,
like
it is.
hand in
Same
hand?
extension.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm
it's
kinda worried
also
about
well,
that.
it's built like Brave. Literally, is just built on top of
On
fucking Chromium, the like Linux version of it. Yeah, crazy, bro. Flipped and rip. Chevy, run it, bro. Let's go. Welcome to the boardroom, guys. Sorry for ignoring the chat. We love you guys. I am not seeing you. I'm going through now. I'm gonna go up and run through and thank you guys since you won't join the fucking show. Smash Hester. Go ahead, Dahmer. Go ahead, bro. Crypto Mom. I'm sure she needs it. Hey, all. RN, what's up, pimp? Diamond Hands, shouting out Ellie.
Cobwebs off.
Knock them cobwebs. There you go. Oh, that's funny. Spill the sauce, Ellie. Spill the sauce. There we go.
Marvin
You guys are
Davis.
just. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just shouting out some people with you. Marvin Davis, Tim Shea.
Ooh-wee. Marvin Davis. Let's go,
What a
bro.
shit show.
What a shit show. Tim Shea, what's up? Everybody's shouting out at each other. Remy, what's up, pimp? 208 watching. We love you. Oh, right. You guys ain't got
Supposed
any
to get-
substance? Sorry, go ahead.
Supposed to get those JFK files tonight.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we don't even give a fuck about that because everything's watered down and redacted. And it's like, okay.
Anybody gonna go
Supposedly-
to jail?
Yeah,
Yeah,
is anybody
who
going to?
knows?
Yeah. It's about that
That's the
time
main
where
question.
nobody's going to jail again.
Again? Yeah.
Again. XRP Cult members, shout out Pimp. Everybody go on YouTube, hit him up, hit subscribe. He made some monster shorts, cuts a lot of cool content, whips it together in these bullish shorts. And I appreciate everything you've done for us, bro. He goes, Trump ain't doing nothing for crypto until 2028. He only cares about really doing stuff on this final year, in my honest opinion. You're taking the nerdy route. I think I'm a little bit more bullish than that. But at the end of the day, you and Nerdy, man, you guys do a lot of research. So who fucking knows? That just means we got more room to accumulate.
We're still in a bull cycle though, so I think we are still get at least another pop or two before the end of the year.
Boom. So as long as you can hang on and you don't sell too much of your bags when we start popping, but I still think there's some sort of catalyst that happens that creates the need for XRP,
For me
And
personally, the end date is like July 4th, 2026. That's America's 250th birthday that Rosie Rios, she's in charge of that. She's in charge of America's 250th birthday. So to me, it's got to be ready by then, right?
Well, the thing is, you'd think like just using your logical reasoning and just think, are they really going to make us wait that much fucking longer, bro? Like shit's fucked up.
That's a write up.
That's her.
20, yeah. But no, Buster gets a write up for sending me the wrong link.
But you got on though. That was pimp.
I got
And
it.
then-
Yeah.
Nobody else did. The links in the chat. They just want to watch us.
So do they wait to 2028 for regulations?
I
That's-
hope not.
That's bizarre, bro. That means we got the rest of it's only March 18th, bro. That's nuts. We got what? That's so many months, dude, of just like fuckery. Like it makes zero sense, dude. Nobody can
supposed to
pay their bills. Sorry, go ahead.
We're supposed to restore the republic first, right?
Are we gonna really wait and like nobody? You can't feed your family on Epstein files. Like
Right.
fix the economy, motherfuckers. Let's go. So, yeah, things are fucked. Things are definitely fucked. Nobody can live. Gabriel, ZRK bags. Let's go, Mr. Connector. Shout out, bro.
They said 100 days regulations.
And that was from what date again? That puts us at inauguration.
That's
So,
end of April.
boom, Texas time. That's Texas time, bro.
We're gonna have a proper moon party.
Yep. Not trying to be funny, but someone told me liquid death is purified piss. It could be, bro. They're probably playing they're playing a psyop joke on me. It's the root beer wrath of someone's fucking urinary tract.
Purified toilet water.
Let me take a sip and swallow it with pride. Fuck you, Keem. How about that?
Coffee.
What is that, Connect? Go ahead. What is that? You got
No,
merch?
that's just my mug. No, I don't have merch yet, but I did order this with my logo on it. So it's
Bro,
one of a
you
kind.
should put those up. Put those up. We'll shill the fuck out of them.
I
Everybody
gotta
buy
get,
Mr. Sorry, go ahead.
I got to get over 500 subs, y'all. So I've got 468 before I can do my store or whatever on YouTube. So anybody could hop over to Mr. Connector and subscribe.
Where's that at? So YouTube, Mr.
Yeah,
Connector?
my channel. Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee.
Same as
Spelled-
same spelling
just
as
like that.
yeah, right there.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing music, Mr. Connector? You got a whole bunch of equipment. It's a pretty sick studio down there.
Yeah, I've been in bands. Started doing bands a while back, you know, with some musicians and stuff. So just gathering synthesizers throughout the years, and you know,
Yeah. That's tight.
but and I have that second channel, Connector Jam, where I'm trying to do where people can call in and, you know, record stuff like that. But I think I finally got it set up where I've got all my synthesizers that are MIDI linked with Ableton Live, my recording software. But it's going good.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Get bags on there all the
468.
time.
So Mr. Connector is at 468. So I need to get everyone on right now. Go hit subscribe right now to Mr. Connector on YouTube. Let's get him to 500 on this motherfucking show. I will just body slam every single one of you until you hit subscribe. Do it right
589.
now.
Copy
Boom.
that link. Drop it in the chat.
Yep. Let me get it. Boop, boop, copy, boop, and boop, and one more boop, and then there we go. Hit that subscribe, guys. Let's give him to 500 so we can start whipping out them mugs. So
Appreciate
Mr.
that.
Connector does some bullshit on here. He's got all kinds of content. 5 hours ago, 7 days ago, 2 weeks ago. He's running stuff, guys. He's running shit. And you got a second channel too, right?
Yeah, Connector Jam.
Connector Jam. Is it on here? Is the link on here?
Yeah,
In the description?
hit that 2 more links. Yeah, down
Yep.
right there. Yeah.
Yep. So Connector Jam
and-
right
yeah,
there.
that's it,
This is the second one, guys. I'm going to subscribe right now. Boom.
All right,
I
cool.
just did it. I'm doing the bell too. I want to see all
Oh,
of
you
it.
should. My last jam, I had all these samples on. It was pretty good. One of them was like, I can't see the problem with government, you know, Doge or whatever. I'm trying to mix all that in, but it was pretty cool.
Beautiful. Hit subscribe, guys. He's also a beautiful musician, does some cool shit. So get ready for that. Boom. There we go. Cool. Bitcoin Crew says 322 is that date, fellas. Let's go. I hope you're right, bro. You should probably
That'll work.
change your avatar too. So
That's Saturday.
ooh-wee. There we go. Bobby Venable can sliding through on a break at work. What's good, squad? What's up, pimp? Let's go.
What's up, Bobby?
Bobby. We in a good spot right now, chilling over $2. Fuck yeah, Buster. Let's go.
Heck yeah.
I've seen
How-
Bobby T for a long time in here.
Mm. How about 1,000?
Um,
How about them thousands? Let's go, dude. Hey, how about 10K to start? Well, run it, Chevy. Yeah, bro. They've got us like multiple. A lot of you guys have talked about this, but they've got us conditioned to expect a certain amount, and that's what's going to get us all out. That's the problem. So, you know, I would suggest maybe holding on to bags. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hold on to bags. Like, come here, bags. Here, let me hold on to you. So, but what I'm saying is I would hold on to XRP bags. Oh, thank you, sir. Let me get okay. Thank you. Oh, almost. Oh, I got it. I got it. Oh shit, I got it. Oh damn. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. I caught it. So, but at the end of the day, I would hold on to some of the XRP bags you got to for the big gas numbers that they're trying to keep us away from psychologically. Oh, it can't go to fucking 1,000 a coin. You know how much the market cap would have to be? You've heard Buster say that multiple times throughout the years. Like, we know that this is a big ass ruse to trick us into not knowing what we have. So hold on to some at the bare
Get
minimum.
the ice cream and then keep the big scoops for later.
Boom.
Appreciate that, Joe, buddy.
Fuck yeah. Where's Joe Buddy? Is he in
the
there? Is
chat.
he talking?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's-
There we go.
he's
Hey, Mr.
chatting away.
Connector. I checked it out. Kind of synth rock, keyboard groove. Cool. Yeah, hit subscribe now. Do it now. You're all gonna get body slammed. Also, join us, guys. Because the least amount of people that join us, the shorter the show is. Think about that.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh, yeah, join the show.
The more that joins, the longer the show. How about that?
How about that? I like that. I like that analogy. Lick some ice cream now and then save the big scoops for later, bro. Yeah, that's that midnight snack shit, bro. It's perfect.
Vanilla or chocolate?
Hashtag Brad Crimes. I don't give a fuck anymore, bro. This whole shit show is a clown show, bro. Who gives a shit anymore? You know what I
Eddie
mean?
posted something about they're building a new platform or something linked to.
Oh,
Really?
that's right. Yeah, link to.
So Link 2 is actually possibly
Still
re-legitimizing
breathing?
themselves.
Still breathing, I think.
They're still breathing? Yeah.
There's a lot of Ripple shares on there.
Yeah.
Bro. We got boom. Haywood Jablomi. Haywood Jablomi.
It's
I
French.
didn't get that
Isn't that what is that? Lizard King? Who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
Lizard.
Yeah,
He was
you
on
know.
Yeah.
I knew it was
Fucking
one of
around.
them sons of bitches. Yeah.
What's up, Haywood?
Hey, would you blow me?
He got me
That's pretty
earlier on
funny,
the stream.
bro.
I was trying to pronounce it on my stream earlier.
He was calling me Haywood for real.
Like a real deal thing, right? Duel.
What's up, guys?
What's up, Pim?
Yo,
Welcome aboard.
Hey, would you blow me?
Hey, would you blow me? The cool thing is that you can repeat that name and it's okay because it doesn't like incriminate you as being like you're not falling into a trap of like no homo type shit. Boom on deck. What's up, Pim?
Where the hell was the gate? I couldn't find the gate.
I know. Is the chat running, bro? Like that's usually the reason why. Here, let me
Yeah,
throw it in.
it's looking good, but it's funny. I'm sitting here. I'm like, hold on, shit. I got off of work late. Like I go on YouTube and like everybody. I'm like, oh shit, I got off of work late. Like, oh, yeah, let's do it.
Looking sharp, bro. I always loved the polos. You always got them like casual but office attire polos on.
Yeah, you got to, man. It's too hot as. Hold on a second. My food's burned up. Hold on.
Run it, bro. Run it. Give me some too, bro. Give me some too. I'll take some wings. We got Nahaule, the Muskegon aristocrat. We have missed 3 motherfucking bull runs. We deserve no less than $100 XRP right fucking now. And ain't that the truth? That shit should have been $20 2 years ago.
mhm.
2 years ago.
2
Way
years ago
overdone.
should have been $20. Right now we should be at 200 because of all the bullishness. It's ridiculous.
They're holding us back. It's that obvious. When
But
you
that's
look
how
up,
scared you are. Not you, but
Yeah.
people in general. They're going to be scared because they've psyoped us on purpose to only expect a $10 XRP, a fucking $15 XRP.
You're even holding the case back when everything else has been dropped.
Oh my gosh, bro. It's
the
got to be
game.
big, dude. It's got to be big. Once we go, it's got to be.
And
But
the
That's one
thing-
hell of a spring.
the thing I think is extremely creepy right now is you can't buy Binance coin on Coinbase. I didn't even try Uphold. And then when you go to Binance to do it, you got to jump through all these hoops. So how the hell is Binance at 500?
yeah, right? Binance has been at 500.
What the fuck?
That's a house coin. That's an exchange house coin. That motherfucker,
They pumped all the Chinese coins. That's why.
bro.
Bitcoin, E.
It's at 621 right now.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Bro, even if we got the difference, $120 XRP, are you kidding me? Like,
Remember when that shit was $4?
I remember it was less than a penny. I remember when it was dirt cheap. And I thought it was a
can't even say how
scam.
angry I was at myself for missing that one.
Dude, I had some and I was like, they're scamming us. I don't even understand what this is for. This is when you could use credit cards on Binance, when it was just straight Binance. You could use credit cards, and we were doing all kind of fun stuff with them back in the day.
that was when KYC. What? What's KYC? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know what that was. Yeah. What do you guys think about the milkshake theory? I don't know. It brings all the boys to the yard. That's right. You know what I mean? I don't know, Bobby.
No Diddy.
I forgot what that was.
Is that a thing? Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, it's something I forgot.
Yeah,
Oh.
it is a thing. I
Well-
forgot what it was too.
Jeffrey Dahmer's milkshake brings Hester Pierce to the yard. Let's go, bro.
What do you guys think? Hester Pierce, smash or pass?
Pass.
Yeah, pass. She's a fucking criminal. She's in bed with all them fucking the Gary crew, bro. And she's deliberately not blasted the information that should have been blasted because of the crime behind the. In other words, she was part of the old administration.
Yeah.
She's
the criminal administration. I don't give a fuck how much you like her and how much she thinks she talks about crypto. She had the authority. She knew where the bodies were buried. She didn't say shit. I don't blame her. I'd have done fucking resigned if I were her, rather than try to maintain your composure without telling the truth. But the truth is Ethgate Gary. That's the truth. And by association, Ethgate Crypto Mom.
Well, Elizabeth Warren is one of the worst ones.
Mm-hmm.
And they reelected her like it wasn't a problem. Like, she wasn't by a landslide.
That was retarded, dude. Deaton should have killed her, bro.
That debate was crazy though.
Who knows if that's even true? Like, I don't want to get.
Did we watch that?
No, I'm with you, man. I'm like, there's no way they voted for her.
We
let a
watched that
hospital
live.
shut down, dude. Yeah, like this.
Didn't we watch that shit live? I remember that.
Yeah, I think so.
She was making a killing. Now she's hiding back, like, ha. I'm still here.
What now?
Chevy, I agree. XRP will never hit $1 again. It might tap it if we crash severely, but it'll be like overnight. Buster with a clown face.
Thing is, we keep dumping, but we keep bouncing right back up. Like we hit like 180, 190 or something like that, but we keep bouncing right back up.
Yeah.
So.
I really hope we don't go back to $1. That would not be fun at all.
No. Clown world.
Under
so I believe you guys made the comment about why South Korea is not on track with America for Bitcoin, even though we're very similar. If you ever go to South Korea, they're 20 years ahead of us, technology-wise.
That's right.
We're behind. Like you go over there, you feel like you're in the Stone Age, and they're in rocket cars flying around. So, so it's obvious they looked at the tech and was like,
yeah.
Well, all somebody has to do is take over 50% of the mining, and they can attack the network.
And it's a wrap.
That's right. All it takes is money, and governments print money every day. Out of thin
Well,
air.
that's
Look
why.
at the magic. Did
Sorry,
you
go
see
ahead.
the magic computers that Elon found?
No.
The magic money computers. There's 14 of them in the Treasury Department that just send payments out with no bank account, no value there.
Damn.
They just send out money. 14 computers. And they call us magic internet money. They call crypto that. It's insane.
Treasury goes burn.
What's crazy is that they have these speeches. They're like, America we are the ultimate leader of the entire global leadership of cryptocurrency technology, and we expect to be the best forever. And then you got Fuma just telling us that fucking South Korea is buying fucking groceries with all kind of crypto and random
Dude,
shit.
it's
Yeah,
another.
like,
I haven't been over there since '98, but when I was over there in '98, it was like how we were in 2011.
That's fucking bonkers, bro.
Dude,
2011, we had touchscreens in the States. We started having cars with touchscreens. Bluetooth was still kind of new-ish, start coming out. They probably had all that in the 90s, bro.
Yeah,
That's
so in
fucking
'98,
bizarre.
in '98, I worked for Daewoo in America out of Sanford, Florida. Like I worked at this. I didn't work at the dealership. I was what they call a Daewoo campus advisor, and they gave us. This is how cool they were. They're like, okay, here's a car. You can use it for, it was like 3 to 6. No, it was about 6 months. They're like, but if you sell a car, meaning if someone did a test drive and you fill out the paperwork and fax it in, if they bought a car, you got a commission. I sold like 5 or 6 cars, and then they sent me over to South Korea for 2 weeks, and I get there, and our cars, matter of fact, in '98, the cars I had, it had like the clicker we all have now that opens and unlocks your doors. Well, back then that was big stuff, right? It had an alarm, it had touch screens in it. It didn't have a touch screen, but it did have a screen in it, right? And I was just like, dude, and we went to South Korea, they were just on a whole nother level when it comes to technology.
Bro, that's nutty, bro. I remember in the 90s, the only way you had a button for your car was a motherfucking ass Viper,
yep.
Viper aftermarket fucking alarm. That shit it would talk. Step
you had
away
a
from the
stick-
car. Yeah.
Yep. And if you had a stick, you had to get it jury rigged. You had to know somebody in the car.
Lloyd
there's
Mitchell.
Lloyd Mitchell. He's the one with the Airbnb that looking for a roommate or
Bro,
to bunk up.
Bunk up. Everybody talk to Lloyd Mitchell. If you're coming to Austin, guys, hit him up. We'll get the lodging figured out. Satoshi called. He said he wants stage time.
In Austin.
Fucking run it, bro. Run it.
Descent's out of Korea.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's why I was asking that guy those questions, because I did some research. I think they call it like the big three or the big four. And those are the big companies that after the war helped rebuild it. And the way they work with a lot of their companies is big brother, little brother. Like if you're a technology company, you basically got to have a sponsor to be there. And that guy I was talking about, it's Mr. Something. He's their advisor. This dude had been with like all these
Mr.
other big
Connector.
companies. What's that?
Mr. Connector.
Mr.
Wasn't
It's Mr. Connector. He had a mask on.
Wasn't it like
Yeah.
Mr. Bags or something like that?
He had. Let me find him. I tried to connect with the guy on LinkedIn, but the guy they had like as their advisor, he was a big time guy. Like he was big time with the other tech giants, and that's why I was like, "How did you get him as your advisor?" And the guy was like, "Oh, through previous companies and connections." I'm like, "Yeah, they're connected." The thing I was trying to get out of him was, when I asked him, I said, "Do you manufacture your chips?" And he's like, "No, we're buying them." And I'm like, "Oh crap!" Like good old crap, not bad, right? And I'm like, those chips that they're using for the Decent wallet, they can be in a lot of things and we just don't know it. It's their software that's making it do what it does for us. So those chips can be in every phone. We wouldn't know it, dude. It could just be like, "Oh, here's your software. Oh, now you got a real cold storage wallet. It's your phone." But the Koreans are no joke.
Bro, Bitcoin. What's that, Bags? Go ahead.
And wallets will be in Austin with us.
That's fire, bro. Descent
Ooh.
showing up. Actual fucking Descent wallet, like representative showing up. That's fire. Bitcoin crew. All riddles point to 322, literally every single one of them. Yeah, that's the Skull and Bones number, 322. Yeah,
That's
bro.
actually my birthday.
Oh, damn, son. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Yeah. I
That'll
hope
work.
something happens that quick, that soon.
Mhm.
I think I'm definitely getting not tired of waiting, because what else are we gonna do, right? But I'm starting to get a little. But I'm still out there preaching. There might be a couple guys on the show tonight that I met here locally at a gas station today.
Oh,
they were
damn.
playing the lotto, and I was like, "Don't waste your time with that bullshit. Just start investing in digital assets."
Yeah.
So,
Well, boys, if you're listening and you met Dual Citizen at the gas station, jump on in. The link's in the chat. Jeffrey Dahmer, Moon Lambo thinks market cap is money in, money out. That's how he fuds people into thinking ZERPs can't hit 3 digits. Yeah, these other influencers, they really are afraid to dream. They don't want to be implicated in speculating a too high of a price. Like, are you fucking kidding me? It's already clown world. We got a golden iron dome about to happen. Like, shit is clown central. Who gives a fuck if you speculate $1,000 ZERP? That's not out of control. Like, who fucking cares?
Just get your initial investment back in the next 12 months, and then you won't have anything to worry about. And if you want to sell a little more towards the end of the year, if you think that this cycle is ending, but for God's sakes, don't sell it all. Don't be that guy. Don't be the guy. Yeah. Don't be the guy that's like bought the pizza with Bitcoin, or the one who said, "Oh, I wish I didn't sell at $8 when it went to 30." Meanwhile, it's at it's 80 for a day right now.
Put the big scoops in for later. You lick your ice cream and then you take the big scoops and save them. That's how you do it. Boom.
What if Moon Lambo and BCB sell all their XRP this cycle between $13 to $25, thinking that the bear market is going to take it back down to 7, where they can get back in, and liquidity drives up and they have no way of buying it? Then what? Then you have a net position 0 in XRP. I couldn't sleep at night. I literally could not sleep at night.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
I'm just gonna keep buying until it's 1,000.
Especially after all this time hodling, and then you just dump it all and then
Yeah, then you fuck it up, right? Like Wild House said, don't F this up, guys. Yeah. Nothing
Angus-
wrong with licking some ice cream. Just don't go for a lick and go like ah.
So, Duel, did you meet him at the pump or in the gas station bathroom?
They were you're funny. No, it was at the campus. They were buying lotto tickets.
That wasn't me. Don't kill the messenger. That's Angus.
Oh, right.
Hey, can I ask a question to Mr.
gas
Connector?
station glory hole.
What's up, Fuma?
Hey, Mr. Connector, I gotta, I have a list of questions I always ask new people. You look like the guy I gotta ask them to. So here we go. Fuma's questions of the night. Let's start off
y'all.
with
I'll see y'all. Be right back.
Later, buddy.
what if he just like cut off and clicked off and like
Run, Forrest. Run.
No, these are good ones. They're easy ones. We'll take it easy. So what got you into crypto? Like, was it like you read something or what really got you into crypto?
Honestly, I think I just kind of gradually got into it. Bought Bitcoin first, like everybody else pretty much, but just kind of gradually hearing about it over the years. I got into it in 2017, the same time Uncle Buster did. We talked about that like October 2017, November, right
That's
before
like
that big
when I got in. Same time.
That's wild, isn't it? Several people got in right then. Yep. So that's kind of what got me addicted. It was that I put in $1,000 and it went to 10,000 in a couple weeks. That was crazy. So I've been addicted ever since.
Yeah. Okay.
But that was Bitcoin.
So that was Bitcoin. So what was it for XRP? I just gotta ask. What made you do it? What made you say, "Oh my goodness"?
Of course, utility. Of course, I used Bitcoin. I hated it. I hated Bitcoin before I even found XRP and XLM because a transaction took me 16 hours to finish a transaction. First I found XRP and then I was like, yeah, I really like the speed of this, but lumens are cheaper. So I got into lumens first and then XRP right after that. So,
okay. I got to ask the question, top 5 cryptos, what you got?
Oh, let's see. XRP, number 1. Number 2 is XPR, Metallicus, XPR network. I've been holding that for a while. Number 3 is Lumens, XLM, of course. And number 4 is Metal, Metal blockchain, the layer 0 for Metallicus.
Oh, one more.
Yep.
One more. That last one.
What are we looking at? Maybe let me look at my portfolio. Probably SHX or what is my? Oh, it's Loan. It's another one. LOAN. I hold a lot of those Metallicus cryptos. So I'm really into that.
That's special, bro. You're not even fucking with the H bars, the algos.
Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah, that's we gonna dig into this. Go ahead, sir. Yeah. Sorry.
But that doesn't mean that his cryptos aren't as bullish though. Like
no, they're bullish. I haven't gotten as many as in deep with that, but you always start to look to your alternatives, right? Like what else can I get, right? What else can I get? I'm full off of this. What else? Nice, man. Can you talk about those projects for us? So for a lot of the people in the audience who aren't sure or really know what those are about.
Right. So Metallicus is a company out in San Francisco. Marshall Hayner is the CEO, and he helped Jed McCaleb start Stellar. Right when Stellar, the XLM ledger started, he helped get that going. And after a while, he decided that the system actually needed 5 coins instead of just 1 coin. So he's separating all the different use cases into the 5 coins. You got the stable coin, you got the layer 0 is the metal blockchain, and the layer 1 is going to be migrating to that. The layer 1 is the XPR network. You've got the loan token, LOAN, and then you've got the metal DAO, the governance token. So they're all lined up for different regulatory sections, So that's kind of why I got into it.
Oh, okay. So I gotta ask the question because this is I'm a cold storage wallet junkie.
Me too.
I'm scared without mess. If I don't have cold storage, I'm like, I'm gonna die. Yeah. Is there a way to put those like the XPR and all those on a cold storage, or is there anyone that support it other than a Warm app?
I would argue that one of the best cold storage wallets. I mean, it is on your phone, but it is the WebAuth wallet, because it has the secure enclave that is not connected to the internet. And that's how they get away with 0 fees.
Okay.
is they limit the transactions to your phone, to your device. Your device can only do so many transactions. That's what, like the fee on the XRP ledger keeps the spam down, So this is another way of keeping the spam down. So 0 fees and @ names. My wallet is @MrConnector. That's my address.
Oh, okay.
WebAuth. Yeah. And you can
so
send
they
me
kind of give you a
XRP.
DNS address as well. They kind of give you a DNS address. That's pretty slick.
Well, that's
It
well,
is nice.
because it's actually because of Fuma. Decent didn't call Bags. Decent called Fuma.
No,
and
they
made
didn't call
sure
me.
he was on. He had to hook up at Austin because we had to make sure his cold wallet fucking addiction was handled. You know what I'm saying?
But junkie for cold wallets, dude. Like other people buy shoes, I buy cold wallet storage. I can't help it.
But that's secure enclave. That's something new. That's something very important that everybody needs to learn about, the secure enclave in your phone.
Secure enclave. Okay.
Damn.
Thank you, man.
Connector bringing it. We had GDLT on for a brief moment. And he just dipped. But welcome back, G. We love you. Go ahead.
Hey, if you got Mr. Connector on here, I'm trying to get him to drop these bars for y'all.
He's got bars. Watch the fuck out.
All right, so I got a couple more, then I'll let everybody else jump in. Mr. Connector, if you had to look down the road 20 years from now, we're going to call this the 20 ball, down the road 20 years, and what should a person be buying right now? We're not even going to talk about XRP, but 20 years, what should we just like, hey, man, if you got $5, $2, you better get this now. Because in 20, the 20 ball hits you, your life can definitely change. What will that be for you?
Man, a lot can change in 20 years. That's kind of hard to do, Fuma. I do like, of course, XRP. Lumens, I think, are really strong. They've got a place, it seems like, XLM. So I would probably say them, if it's not XRP or XPR, either one.
Yeah, I'm a Stellar junkie as well. XRP junkie, HBAR. I'm not a Bitcoin guy. I have a little bit, not as much as everything else, though.
I don't have any.
Bro, well, like XLM and XRP have always been prophesied together. I think there's a reason for it. You know what I mean?
Brother and sister.
Yeah.
Brother and sister, bro. Yeah.
The question is, will XLM become a side chain of XRP and use the cross-chain bridge, which is now up for vote? An amendment that we should hear something any day on this cross-chain bridge for the ledger.
Beautiful. Hard light, bro. Connector always drops alpha, and like Bagman smells the latest, best news in my honest opinion.
Appreciate
What's
that.
up,
Buddy.
pimps? Damn.
Yeah,
all the pimps with the latest news. Fucking go, bro.
All right. So I got to ask the question, Mr. Connector. How many people have you spoken to? Let's say in the last, I'm gonna dwindle it down. In the last, let's go 2 months, have been like, did you sell all your stuff yet? Did you sell yet? Is your market down? Are you done? Have you ran into that? The haters, the naysayers.
No, I haven't. I have not, but I do have the people that are calling and saying, is it a good time to buy now that it's high, of course.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm like, dude, I've been telling you about it for 5 years.
Dude, I had a friend of mine who it was about 4 or 5 years ago. I was just trying to convince him. I'm like,
crap,
dude,
I lost you.
Let
me go out and come back in. I lost you.
Okay.
I lost audio. Damn it.
We got audio still from you, but
yeah, we can hear you. That was weird.
He probably lost audio on his end.
Okay, y'all got Mr. Connector in here tonight. We gotta have these questions answered.
And he's cool too. He doesn't like cuss at people or fucking lash out like some guy I know. Oh,
that could be me. I mean,
well, we got your next contender here, Todd Lang. You want to fucking whiplash him, Fuma? What's up, Todd?
What's up, guys?
What do you got,
Todd,
son?
Oh, pretty good, sir.
Oh man, y'all were just cracking me up, so I figured I'd come in tonight.
Beautiful. Hey, turn your cell phone sideways and it goes wide, bigger picture. It's nicer for the show. Boom. There we go.
All right, there you go. I don't know if anybody wants to see me any clearer, man. I don't know.
We got you. No, you're beautiful, bro. What do you got? What do you got? You want to talk about some shit lately or what? You got something?
Oh, well, no. I mean, I was, Coach, just kind of thinking about some of the stuff y'all were saying earlier. The thing that you were talking about how every case has been resolved except for the Ripple case. The Trump administration will talk about every crypto except XRP. Nobody will bring up XRP in any conversations. They'll talk about everything else. I mean, is that not kind of obvious that there's something going on with it?
That's the one I can't talk about.
Yeah.
Right. Everybody,
Very
you saw
fishy.
the interview. You were talking about the interview that the guy did today where he winked at the guy when he brought it up. You know, it just boggles my mind that they talk all around it.
Oh yeah, Atkins, the commissioner that's coming into the SEC. Yeah.
Yeah, they said by the end of the month he's going to be in, and that's taking.
Buster says that's why it's the one. That's why it's the one. It's Occam's razor. The fucking simplest answer is most likely probably the actual answer.
I agree totally. You know, you guys have been in this way longer than I have. I'm probably maybe 7 months into when I started really getting into it and purchasing it and everything else. But I mean, so I just see what I've seen over the last 6 or 7 months. But that's just what I see. Everybody talks about every crypto except for XRP. And then the one time that Trump comes out and texts about it, the next day they're walking it back.
Yeah, that was like, we're not supposed to talk about this.
Right, exactly.
Fight Club. They Fight Clubbed it, right?
I mean, like you said, it's obvious. It's to me, it's obvious. But so we're just sitting here waiting for things to happen.
Project Mayhem.
So crazy.
1,700 NDAs.
Back in the top 3, and they can't hide it. But everybody's looking at meme coins and stuff that's out of the top 100.
Yeah,
it's just insane to me.
Well, like the guy today, the same interview where he winked at the guy, they was talking about that they would definitely not be using Ethereum because of all the stuff that doesn't work with it. And then the guy brings up Ripple and he winks at it. Well, Ethereum's what, 1,800 a coin?
Well, fuck yeah, it hit 4,000.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You imagine if we went there with fucking ZERPs? Like,
yeah, well, that's what I'm hoping
It was
for.
over 4. It was like 4,800 was the high of Ethereum. 4,800.
Well, I saw an article yesterday where they downgraded it, where they were expecting it to hit 10,000, and they walked that back to 4,500. So I think that people are losing faith in ETH.
bro, we've been watching it for years, like you said, and we've seen all kind of predictions. And honestly, I would say the one that sticks is the 10K. But people say they put that nomenclature at the end. They put end game. I think that's just like getting started. I think it's the astronomical numbers, the 100,000, the 150,000 per XRP, the fucking God forbid million, and then you got nerdy shit where it goes, and there's a bunch of other people that think this too, that where it could go into the fucking tens of millions over the years. We're talking, once everything's going,
right? If it does become the rails for everything at one time or another, and why wouldn't it?
Well, I look at it like this. If they came out right now and said, hey, this is what we're going to do, they gave us the full salute, right? And at the price it is, you'd have people just liquidating their homes. I mean, they'd just go bonkers, right? Because they've seen the Bitcoin and that for. So you don't want the general public to do that.
Right.
But if the general public started doing that and then all of a sudden it shoots up and they're debt free, who's going to work?
Sure.
Like you're literally, even with this right now, it's going to be a drain the swamp on tech workers. Like seriously, a lot of tech workers are in crypto or in some form or nothing or another, or they know how to get to it very quickly. Wait till you guys see this go to 1,000. You're going to hear about companies having problems. I'm telling you.
The companies that I worked for are going to have problems.
Same here. I literally have to have a meeting. I counted the people who work in security with me. I was like, I literally am going to have a meeting on how to swap people out when it goes to 1,000. Like, how long are you going to stay? How long can you commit?
I work at a hospital, and I've gotten multiple friends of mine that are now buying as much as they can, and we all joke about whenever it hits that we all will go. They're going to be in bad shape when we all head for the door.
Yeah, it's like the lottery. Like when an office hits the lottery, right? And the boss has been a jackass.
Yeah.
You know?
But your point, Puma, your point on a global scale, it's going to be bonkers if everybody's got ZERPs.
Mm-hmm.
So they got to they need slaves like Nerdy. Shout out Nerdy. They need their fucking slaves to work to keep GDP going.
Think about this.
Realistically,
work,
people like us, how many people like us have it though? I mean, realistically, in the scheme of the world, or even in the United States, how many people do you think are sitting here like us that have a big enough bag that's going to make that much of a difference?
It's so small. The companies impacted will be the ones that had people like Fuma, like me, that would not shut up about it, and were super convincing. And a dozen or so people, like I think at my last job, probably 25 plus people got like 10K plus,
right?
10,000 XRP plus at my last job.
See, you're one of the bigger ones, dude. I could barely shit. I wouldn't shut the fuck up about it either. At past jobs, I could barely get somebody to put $200 in, bro.
Well, I probably, you know I mean, the business that you were working at, like, they're cash, mainly cash, and they're living check to check, dude. That's why.
You're talking with big dicks, so there you go.
I talked about it. I talked about it so much they made me start a crypto club.
Yeah.
I talked about it so much they wrote me up and told me to shut up.
Like, all right, we're done. Crypto clubs. You run the crypto club.
We got Ryan Zapp's spec pump soon, then collapse in May. Massive recovery due to utility coming in summer. Flip switch. Metashackle on YouTube has the best chart breakdown ever. I trust Ryan Zapp's because when he drops fucking bombs like this, he's usually pretty good. And so I guess Metashackle has some shit. Have you guys seen that? I can
see that happening. It's kind of got me tempted to take a little bit more off the table.
I think it's this year, bro. It's got to be. I've been saying summer, July, June, July.
I don't want though in May. Like they always say, sell in May, go away, right, with the stock market. So but who knows at this point? But I guess what I'm thinking though is to pump into the end of April and have all those gains and to not take anything off the table and then have to go through another crash would be just brutal.
I tell you what, they sent us to 17 cents again. I'm selling a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm selling.
Yeah.
This is the point, but this is the point. This is that point where they wipe everything. This is that Blade Runner shit that Nerdy talked about, where in that movie, in the new one, the 2049, whatever, Blade Runner, where they're walking down the halls of medicine and they're talking about that guy in the bald head, and he goes, hey, back when everything crashed or everything, it got wiped, all the bank records, all the stuff like in the NTT data shit that like G talks about. I think it's going to be a quick ass recovery where we ain't going to crash and then just stay in a depression forever. I think they're just going to go, oh my God, we need to fix this now. Here's gavel drop. Sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
Can I say something?
They're not going to let people accumulate this shit sub $1 for another year again, dude. There's no way.
Yeah.
Todd,
you got something?
Yeah. Well, y'all brought it up earlier, and here's the deal. Like you were talking about, Donald Trump said first 100 days, right?
Well, that was Bagman. He keeps us on track with the actual fucking goalposts.
Well, here's the deal. Donald Trump, and y'all know what kind of person he is. He has a year and a half to turn everything around and get the golden age going before the midterms, because if he loses the House and the Senate in the midterms, his administration's done. If the Democrats take over the House and the Senate, because everything will be stopped in its tracks. They can't afford to wait on this stuff. They don't have the luxury of 4 years, 5 years, 6 years. They have to get stuff going right now, because if they don't, and you lose the midterm election, it's over with. You put Elizabeth Warren back over the committees, where's crypto going to go?
Well, I don't think people will go back to voting Democrat of all the crazy stuff we see, but I could be wrong. I could be the stupid kid on the street. I'm sorry. Go ahead,
seen
sir.
it before. People are stupid, man. They'll jump right in. Dude. But so I don't think Donald Trump is the kind of person that wants to preside over a collapse of anything.
No.
That's going to do that, because he would never come back from that. If he presides over all these people that talk about the stock market's going to collapse and everything's going to zero and we're going to be a week without internet and all this stuff. Donald Trump can't let that happen. If he lets that happen, the liberal media will eat him alive.
Yeah, but
And he
check
will
it out
get
though.
nothing done.
Unless, but here's the fucking kicker, Todd, is that unless he has an instant fucking solution, which is
right.
what's happening. I think.
Right.
I think
But
he's going to be, because the solution is going to be so massive that it'll fix everything. So he'll be the hero.
Right.
So if he presides
But
over
it
the
better be
crash,
quick.
yeah,
It better be
it's
quick.
got to be quick, bro.
Because
everyone
I-
for it.
dude, I hear people talking about there's going to be a internet outage for 3 to 5 days or a week, whatever. Dude, this country would eat itself alive if you went without the internet for 4 days.
Amen. Yeah. Yeah.
We
Karens would fucking
I work-
shake. Yeah.
Dude, I work at a hospital in a radiology department is what I do, and we can't get people to lay down and get a 30-second test them and put their phone down. Can you imagine if the internet was out for a week?
Zombie.
We all go outside.
Dude,
we all go outside.
Yeah.
We had that COVID crash where we went to 113 billion, and then right after that, we went up to 3 trillion.
Whoa, say that again one more time.
The COVID crash for the total crypto market cap, we went down to around 113 billion, and then right after that, we hit 3 trillion.
Damn.
That was quick COVID money.
Big
That was some
ass,
quick good money.
big
You
ass
gotta play the
recovery.
game.
Yeah. Dan T, he goes, what's the number one rule about XRP? Don't talk about XRP. Motherfucker, this show is called XRP Boardroom. We talk about XRP. You got your rules wrong. First rule of Fight Club, don't talk about Fight Club. That's what you mean. And that what that means is don't talk about your bags. Don't disclose your bag size.
Hey, you guys seen this cold storage wallet?
Ooh, what's that?
I think I saw that once, but
Isn't that a thermostat? Isn't that like a smart thermostat? It goes on your wall.
It's like a nest.
The Nest.
The Nest.
What?
This is the newer model. They had this one, and then I think this is their newest design.
Was that the one that holds multiple words, multiple passwords? Passphrase, is it? Or not passphrase?
No, that was
Multiple-
that other one. That was that other one that had multiple.
Yeah,
that
was
showed up on
Keystone.
my Facebook, but I figured since you didn't test it, I wasn't gonna mess with it.
Who makes this? This is their own company. This is like a new one.
UX.
Secucks. Secucks.
Yeah, I'm not down with that.
You're a cuck if you buy one of these.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know.
That's gnarly, dude. Yeah. But no, dude. Yeah, it's all about. We can talk XRP all day long. That's what we've been doing. We've been preaching from the fucking hilltops for years.
Well, I'm glad I found you guys. I mean, I've learned a lot. Learned a lot in the last 6 months, 7 months. What do you guys think that we hear all these theories about them using the XRP to pay down the debt, to pay off the debt, taking the escrow, put it in the treasury, selling the bonds over, or the treasuries over to Ripple, and then running the price up and using that to pay off the debt?
I think that's what the escrow's marked for. It was always been earmarked. We've always talked about that, and I think they're going to do some fuckery and mix it in.
Well, and I mean, if I'm like I always tell everybody, I'm just a knuckle dragger from rural Arkansas. If we can sit here and if that's a real thing and we know about it, do you not think that the Trump administration and they don't know about it? If that's a real thing,
bro.
If they could do that, would they not do it?
I 100% think that they will pay off the national debt using some form of cryptocurrency gain.
It's the only way to do it.
Because Trump, even though he sounds sometimes dumb when he speaks, he's deliberate. He's saying things for a reason.
Yes.
And when he said, "We'll just write them a little crypto check," we need to be under the Trump.
People think
he's
Trump's dumb.
Yeah, he's not pulling that out of his ass, guys. It's gonna happen.
He's not dumb. When he speaks, when he says stuff, there's something behind it. He doesn't speak off the cuff much.
I used to think he was crazy until everything he said came true. So
no, dude. Have you seen the videos where he was talking about this shit 30 years ago, 25 years ago? He was calling all of this stuff. He was like on Maury Povich or on the Oprah show talking about some of the very stuff that he's fixing today. I mean, he's not an idiot by any stretch
Well,
of the imagination.
You also remember he was always in those circles of all these people who were like in different government, and they were stars. And you start to hear the things they say. You start to realize, they're actually psychopathic to start doing this stuff, right?
Right.
And then like here it is years later, he was like, "Yeah, I was in the room when you said this, and you were hooked up with so and so. Now you did it. Now the country's messed up." And
well, he also was one of the guys that knew Jeffrey Epstein way back, and he threw him out of his club.
He was the only one, and he
wanted to testify against him in a court of law, and everybody else was flying on the planes, and he sniffed him out and kicked him out of his club.
Yeah, and then when the FBI came to talk to him, it was like either a DOJ official came to talk about it. He was the only one told him, like, "Hey, I kicked him out. This is why. Here's the people who know him and everything."
Sure.
He just went over to Diddy's house.
Take that.
You know that Donald Trump's got he's got ambitions, and he wants to be the best president ever. And if there's a chance that he can do that and pay off the debt, can you imagine what that would do for this country and how much it would explode?
Don't forget about all the Nostro Vostro money as well that's locked up.
$27 trillion.
How much?
They said, I read an article the other day, or I said $27 trillion in Nostro Vostro accounts that can be freed up.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of money.
That liquidity. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount of money.
Yeah, people don't even know that you have to pre-fund the bank accounts. All the banks have to have accounts already set. People don't even know that.
How much would that free up?
Mm-hmm.
Just so they can send them text messages to each other on the what's it called, on the Swift chain, right? Just so they can send a text message that says, "Release his money on the other side."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
And you don't even know where it's at once it leaves. It just disappears until you hope it shows up. I mean, it goes like through 3 or 4 different hands. Yeah, it's the only way that it has to go as far as everything that I see. I mean, of course, I don't know anything, but I mean, everything that I see, I don't know how they don't do it.
You know a lot more than most of the crowd.
Oh my goodness, you do. Hey, the funny thing is you know a ton, dude. And I guarantee you, people will probably look at you like they look at me, like, you're crazy. That's not true. And then they go Google it. They're like, "How did you know?"
Dude, the town that I live in is about 5,500 people, and I only know 4 or 5 people that even know what XRP is. And that's mostly because I've told them and got them on board. Nobody knows anything about what's going on in the financial system in the world as far as all this stuff. Clueless.
All they know is that the factory opens or the store opens or the store closes.
Clueless.
Or my crop's not yielding. Yeah, man, I have family like that live over in Alabama and stuff like that, dude. I'm 100%.
It's clueless. And it's which, I mean, it ain't gonna hurt my feelings one day if we're all right. I mean, I'm just sitting back waiting for it to happen.
Something's got to be better than this debt slave, no hope feeling.
Exactly.
Dude, especially, I feel for you guys that have kids, man. That shit must be frightening. They
my kids got Ripple, so
unless you're a crypto dad, excuse a pun, but unless you're a crypto dad hooking up your kids, like the new generation's fucked.
Yeah, my daughter has a job and she's been buying her own crypto. You better stack your bag.
We got some fucking TA right here, and I don't mean the tits and ass. I mean real TA. Let's go. What do we got, Bags?
Yeah, so regardless of what happens, if it's 2028 or not, we're still in this speculative bull cycle, just like we were in 2016, 2020. So regardless of what happens, I think we're still going to go up at least to the end of the year, fall of 2025. And 2028 is interesting too, because that's the start of the next BTC halving cycle. So the start of the next speculative BTC halving cycle.
So you guys mean they're going to give me 3 more years to buy more?
The question is, though, are you going to be able to get XRP? Like, sure, there might be other things that you'll be able to get, but the liquidity of that will dry up really fast once utility kicks in. And maybe it doesn't kick in fully till 2028. But all I know is that red period that Bagman showed up there, this motherfucker will not be working during that period. Okay, I am telling you now this cycle so that I do not have to go to work during that red period.
I'm buying more. I'm like that guy. What was it? Star Wars, where the guy's in there in that big and he's like more. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like Duel said, you don't know if utility kicks in right after that. Dropping, so maybe XRP is the only one that doesn't go down, and everything else goes to shit.
And I'm willing to take that chance. I will more than gladly sell half my XRP this cycle if it gets over $20+. So.
Don't let XLM go to a penny or something dirt cheap again. I'll buy it all.
Regardless, we're still going up. We're still in this BTC speculation cycle. So the previous cycles was the same thing. So we're still due for a few more pops.
Yeah, I believe so too, and I hope so. Honestly, I hate hope because it lets you down sometimes. But what else are we gonna do, right?
Wait, see.
It's funny. I set a couple things in my life to be paid off by 2028, July 2028. So if I gotta wait till it pops to July 2028, okay, I'm good.
That's what I'm wanting to do. I just want to get high enough to where I can pay all my stuff off when I'm done, and then I can sit back and let it happen.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Brad said 10 trillion, so we can get 1 trillion of that into the ledger. That's a $20 XRP.
That's all I need, dude. That's all I need.
Y'all
would be perfect.
Marvin Davis on deck. What's up, pimp? Welcome aboard.
What's the deal? What's
With an icon too. With an avatar.
Yeah. What up, Former? What up, bag man? Dude. Hey man, I had to hop on for shit show, man. I had to hop on real quick, man. I asked my brother Fulmer, man, you know what I'm saying, to do it for me, but I guess he didn't see it on his text message. But I wanted to know where Todd said he was from rural Arkansas. What part?
We was gonna get to that. We was gonna get to that, but you had to jump in. I didn't even see my phone is charging, but we gonna get to that. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, have you ever heard of Mena, Arkansas?
Yeah.
I'm born and raised in Louisiana, but I've been here for 27 years. This is, ever since I was out of school, started working at the hospital. I've been here for almost 27 years.
Okay, so I left Arkansas about 28 years ago. In '96, I joined the Navy. I'm not originally from Arkansas. I'm originally from California, but I grew up in Arkansas. So I grew up in a little small town called Gurdon, Gurdon.
Okay.
So Arkadelphia, Prescott, Malvern.
Okay. Yes. No. Exactly.
Hot Springs.
Yeah, your Hot Springs area.
Yeah. Sort of. A little south of there. Yep. But I'm in Texas right now though. So yeah.
That's not but about an hour from where I am.
Okay. Yeah, I've been in Texas for the last 21 years.
That's good.
So y'all stay away from Texas. Stay away from Texas. Leave us alone there. You know, playing.
I got a lot of family in Texas. A lot of my mother's side is in Texas, so we go there quite frequently.
Okay, you coming to the moon party?
Come check you out in April, and then we'll leave you alone.
I wish I could, man. That'd be awesome, man. With the way we are, we got 2 kids in college, and my wife and I, we work all the time. We just work all the time.
Not for long, brother.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm hoping for, man. I go to sleep at night and say a little prayer. Let me wake up to some big numbers out there every night, man.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all the key to this game. And if you look at a person like Warren Buffett, the key to this game is patience.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I believe
anything you rush, you'll fuck it up.
Yep.
But look at all the things that you took the time to let the recipe get in the pot and cook. It always came out delicious. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So if you rush it, you're gonna fuck it up. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my English because I don't speak French, but you're gonna fuck it up.
Well, thanks to you guys. Like, I have my get out of hawk bag, and I got my ain't gonna touch it till big money bag.
For shit show, that part.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
They got some land for sale up in Arkansas, man. I've been looking on land.com. They got some land for sale.
Yeah, they
do.
There's land everywhere, man.
They got some land for sale.
I tell you what,
it's a beautiful state too.
Northwest Arkansas is booming. Fayetteville area.
Yeah.
That's where the Waltons are. Money.
That's where the Razorbacks play too.
I don't need to be over there. I need to be in the woods. I got a lot of things that go.
Oh, we
boom.
got plenty of woods, man.
Exactly.
I got a lot of things that go boom.
Dude, I had to chase 2 bears off my garbage can the other night, so we got plenty of woods, man. You come on out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got
So I'm trying to get
boars too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Arkansas Razorbacks.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get Fulmer to come to Arkansas in June, man. Come down to the mud.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a $32 Allegiant flight, man. I could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot.
Arkansas is cool. They got a lot of crystal mines down there. You can go dig up some crystals and stuff.
Yeah. Diamond mines. Yeah.
They got a diamond mine in Murfreesboro, but also
Murfreesboro, the Rattlers.
Over at Mount Ida is the crystal capital of the world. You can go there and dig crystals up everywhere. They got a place where you can go over there and dig up those natural crystals. That's what they're known for.
Arkansas is beautiful. It's in like the spring and the fall time.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
In every direction you go, there's water. So inland water, like deep rock quarry lakes, rivers, streams, creeks. So that's why I say I grew up fishing and hunting and stuff like that, because that's what Arkansas is, like Louisiana. You eat off the land. You know what I'm saying? So.
Oh, absolutely. I live right in the middle of the Ouachita Mountains. That's where I live.
Okay, yeah. I know the Ouachita River. Yeah.
Where's Buster at? I saw him dropping stuff in the chat.
They had a baseball game to go to, I think.
Y'all were talking earlier about the milkshake theory. Somebody said something about that.
Yeah, what
bring
is
it, Todd? Bring it, bro. None of us fucking know.
So the milkshake theory they were talking about, several videos that I've watched, is where there's 17 or 18 ETFs coming if BlackRock comes in, and what they're saying is when all of those ETFs hit and everybody starts sucking ZRPs out from different straws, that's when the supply will dry up, because you'll have all of those guys coming in, taking what's left off the exchanges. And supposedly that's like so many different straws in a milkshake will drain it quicker. And that's what they were calling the milkshake theory.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sharing my milkshake with any of you, so.
Get your own damn milkshake.
Exactly.
I don't think these ETFs are going to be like Bitcoin's ETFs, right? Because they couldn't get in early like they could with Bitcoin. Because Ripple had all the rules about selling, unless it's pre-sold. Who knows?
Right. So do you think they'll have to come in and buy it off the exchanges?
That, or if the OTC dries up, yeah.
Right. So that just makes the price go up, right?
We'll check this out. My cousin Jake Henry, he called me about a month ago, and Caleb and Brown, which is a broker, a crypto broker, they had contacted him because he has an account. And he had XRP on their platform, and they contacted him and asked him if he was willing to sell his XRP. What was he gonna do with it, right? And he told him, he said, "No, not at this moment." And he said, "If you don't mind me, if y'all don't mind me asking, why are you asking? I mean, what are you gonna do with my XRP? Are you gonna sell it back on the market?" They said no. He said, "Why not?" And they said, "Because we can't buy it openly on the market. We can only buy it from you from a customer if they sell it. We can take your XRP and keep it." So that's what they're doing. That's what the institutions are doing. They waiting on you to sell it. You think you're selling it back into the market, but you're selling it back to the institutions. That's how they get the bags back. So if you're dumping your bags, just understand you may not get a chance to get back in.
Exactly.
You can sell it to me.
Yeah.
Rob said that the ETFs will source their XRP from the exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, and Kraken, from the circulating supply. So it'll dry up pretty quick.
And do you hear? I've heard something like there's like $1 billion left on exchanges.
Yes.
Have y'all heard that?
Yep.
About $1 billion. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. If you look at so. And this is what I told my cousin one time. I said, if you look at somebody like a Bill Gates or Floyd Mayweather or any one of these guys that has a lot of expendable cash, right, liquid, right? Like, look at these billionaires or deca millionaires, whatever you want to call them. They could come in and swoop up the majority of us. So look at, okay, it's 6 or 7 of us on screen right now, right? If we were all multimillionaires or billionaires, we could come in right now, buy the whole supply of it.
Right. Yeah.
In one day.
That's what they're saying. Yeah. But my question is, how are they keeping that from happening? Because I think Puma said earlier that it's being suppressed.
No regs.
I believe
no regs.
I believe that with all my heart too. It's being suppressed. They're keeping it down. Yeah. And I think like there's a lady that I work with that I've gotten her into it, and she's bought and she's holding a big bag, and she keeps asking me when it's going to go up, and I said it'll go up whenever they want it to go up. Whenever.
So let me hold something. You tell her, I said, let me hold something. You said she got a big bag? Tell her, let me hold something, man. I'm playing.
She's tough. She's stingy, man. You ain't got no chance. I promise you.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And shit show.
Didn't Brad Garlandhouse say that the bots were keeping the price down now?
Right.
I think I heard that too.
I mean, man, anything with as much good news and positive news and everything going on, and it's still at $2, it just does not make sense.
Well, you got market makers buying on over-the-counter high, and they'll go and sell it on the exchanges low, and they'll rinse and repeat constantly.
Making money.
Then you got the
shit,
insider trading.
Shit, y'all, it makes sense though. So check it out. When I first found XRP and was able to get to Uphold to get it, you know, I used to come in different chats, and I used to tell the OGs, man, I'm sorry and thank y'all, right? And what I was thanking them for, I was thanking them for them being patient, because you can't move the market even if you wanted to. You ain't shit you can do. But thank y'all for being patient enough to hold it, but also being patient enough to understand that it's some of us that are just getting in and we just starting to stack right now. So give us a little time, you know what I mean? So for those of y'all that have just gotten here, you know what I'm saying? This is your opportunity. Stop waiting on the price to go boom, because if the price go boom, now you're paying 5 or 6 times more than you were paying today. You get what I'm saying? So take advantage right now. Don't bitch about it. You better buy it.
My favorite person in the world is Gary Gensler, because he kept it down. I was able to buy it at 50 cents.
For real.
Thanks, Thanks, Gary.
If it had been Gary Gensler, I'd have missed it.
They even admitted to the insider trading before the case dropped, and they came out and were like, yeah, we shorted it.
Yeah, I'd have been out.
What's crazy now is that I used to tell my neighbors, like, get 10,000, just get 10,000. Shit, like now that's like $23,000, dude. Like,
It's hard now.
It's not that easy anymore for somebody to just go out and grab a 10K back.
Yeah, you know what, the people that I know that I've been trying to get in that waited too late, and now they're crying. I'm like, get as much as you can afford to get. That's all you can do.
Hey, Andrew Betts, Digital Perspectives is Brad Crimes. That's who that is.
Y'all know what I used to tell people?
What's that?
Go ahead, Puma.
I was gonna say, I have a buddy. He lives in Little Rock, and that's the one I was trying to tell 4 years ago. And then he called me. Like probably maybe a month now. It was like, hey, what do you know about this XRP? And I started cursing. I'm like, are you effing with me?
With me? Just wake up.
Like, are you serious? And once I broke it down, he was like, oh. And because some people had told his wife that she needed to buy. You know, some banking people told his wife, and he was like, she called, she was like, hey, ask Zeddy if it is this. And I was like, I tried to tell you. He's like, is it too late? I'm like, to get it at the price I got it, but now he got a cold storage wallet and everything, you know. So
do me a favor, all you motherfuckers in the chat, all you 287 watching, I need 15 subscribers for Mr. Connector right now.
Check it out, Mr. Connector. Salute to you.
Appreciate it. Get
Get
Connector to 500. Do it now. Links in the chat.
I couldn't believe I hadn't subbed. But y'all check this out though. I used to tell people just try to get in the 10%, the top 10% of the XRP risk list. It was like 3,500, and now if you look at like Bagman, like his regular like YouTube videos, not the lives, he always calls out like the number. The number is going down like weekly.
Yeah.
Right. It's going from 35 to 32 to 31 to. It's going to be, you know, because the price is going up.
2,500.
Yeah. So
Sorry, go ahead.
What are we at? 489. Nice.
49. Let's go. I need my fucking subs now. Mr.
At 50
Connectors.
cents, he could have been at the top 10% with 3,000 ZRPs. I think it was 3,000 before it started dipping.
2,500 right now. That's
1,500 bucks. Now it's around 6 G's just to get 2,500.
Yeah. So I'm telling y'all, man, tap into the Bag Man channel, just his regular YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And it's like 7 to 12 minutes sometime to go get that game. You know what I'm saying? It's free. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, it's free. Y'all better tap in, man. Y'all better tap in.
497. I'm proud of you. I need 3 more. Let's go.
What?
Oh, I got 2
Right
other
now.
accounts I can use. Hold on. Let me switch to other accounts. Hold on a second, man. Give me a second. Let me get my.
Them fake subs for me. Them 2 subs don't count. Them fake. No,
Hey, look, I have to use all of them, man. Like,
I'm playing, bro.
you stop switching your subs. Yeah, well, let me switch my account real quick.
Links in the chat. Hit him up. Hit subscribe.
I watched Fuma's show the other day.
Oh, that's dope. That's what's up.
Thank you, man. We get out there and clown around. Have a good time.
Oh,
Man, I try to watch everybody's show every time it's on. I try not to miss anything.
498.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm the same way, man. I'm subscribed to everybody. If you talk about XRP, I'm probably subscribed to you. You know what I'm saying? Even on Twitter X or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
501. Mr. Connector, you made it.
Salute. Salute.
Slide in head first. Mr. Connector, head in.
Salute, bro.
505. Let's go.
Congrats,
Go
man.
ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Hey, salute to the chat, man. Appreciate y'all, man, for getting that brother over 500, man. That's what's happening, man. That's what community is for, right there. That's what's up. I like that.
Puma up now.
We'll see y'all in Austin, Texas.
What is that, like 40 subs I got tonight? Damn.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Damn,
yeah.
son.
Dude.
It's about who you know and what you know. You're a good man. Shout out, Mr. Connector.
Shout out.
Appreciate that. Hey, Marvin, you were talking about Caleb and Brown. They have XPR network now. I know you're into that a little bit, but Caleb and Brown has XPR.
Okay, so I'm actually right now I'm actually staking my XPR on the WebAuth wallet. Yeah,
that's right.
So
you're doing right.
Yeah,
you got it.
Yeah. So I just I stole $100 from them. No, I claimed $100 from them. I stole it.
I claim like every other day. It's easy.
Yeah, it's dope, man. So. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all some XPR. It got a lot of flack back in the game like 3 years ago because a lot of people thought that or felt like it was directly competing with XRP, like Mr. Connector said. Maybe it was because the guy that came out with XPR is the guy that directly helped Jed McCaleb start XLM Stellar.
Yeah, Marshall Hayner.
Yeah, so it's a dope project. Just think if you could have bought the OG XRP Bishop, I think Dual Citizens Homeboy, Apex, you know, some of these guys that saw XRP and got in it at under a penny, you know. So you have other plays, you know, other assets that you can, you know, like Fuma said, if he asked somebody, what would you tell somebody to buy to hold for 20 years? So you have some of these plays that you can buy now and just forget about it. You feel what I'm saying? So let me get off my soapbox, man. I got on to ask Todd a question, and I've been on here for 30 minutes.
For shit show.
Hey,
for shit show, man.
My wife was giving me grief about getting all into crypto, and I was watching too many videos, and then I showed her the math about what it would do if it went to 100 or 200, and she got off that real quick.
Oh, for shit show. Yeah, for shit show. You run them numbers?
Yeah.
Man, listen. Go ahead. My bad.
I was gonna say the Clintons are from Arkansas. Y'all got any backstory on them from back in the day?
Well, let me tell you something. What? You know the movie Made in America with Tom Cruise? Yep. That's where it happened. Where I live. That's where it happened. the airport where in Mena is where all of that went down. The Iran Contra, all the drunk running, the gun running, happened right here in my hometown.
That's
where it all went down. That's what the movie's based
on. Did you dig through the forest and find a kilo or what?
Dude, they said there's supposedly money buried all over here, and every time I dig, all I get is fucking rocks. So
that's it.
But no, if you watch that movie, he references when he tells him where are you gonna go. He says Mena, Arkansas. That's where they sent him, and that's where he was running his operations out of. Was right here. Airport is still here.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
I met both of those, the Clintons as a kid. So for those that don't know, Bill Clinton was the governor of Arkansas for a long time. So what Arkansas used to do was he would travel around to like Save the Children programs and come speak, him and Hillary. And once a year, all the schools would take their kids to the Capitol in Little Rock and listen to him speak, and then take pictures, whatever you want to do. So yeah, I met Bill Clinton back in the early '90s.
Yeah, I was in the same room with Hillary one time, and I had to leave because the smell was so awful. No lie, it was like a sulfur smell.
Yeah,
that was
she was
awful.
burning.
I had to get out of there.
Demon.
Dude,
yeah.
Dude, let me tell you, there's still people here that will not talk about the Clintons because they're scared of them. When all that stuff that went down,
I better shut up.
You can't get people to talk about it because they're scared of them. Honest to God. Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, they're no.
Anywho, back to XRP.
Been disappeared. One of my ex-girlfriends had a picture with Bill Clinton. She posted on Facebook, where she got to meet him. I'm like, why would anybody want to do that?
Yeah. Just don't take them back to the island.
Yeah, shit. When you're a kid, you just happy to be getting a free lunch and some candy or some shit to go somewhere. It wasn't.
Oh yeah. You didn't know about none of that stuff back then.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like shit.
Yeah. Oh, Slick Willie.
There you go.
How do you think he paid for his advertisement to be president?
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say, man.
How do you think he went from an unknown rural Arkansas all of a sudden and bam, president?
That dude came out with a saxophone and a bag of cash.
Yep.
And got the keys.
So the airport that is in Mena, Arkansas, in the middle of nowhere, and if you can look on a map where it's at, but it has the longest runway in Arkansas with the ability for military planes to fly in and out of, and that's what they were using to bring the guns and the drugs and all that stuff in. And they were coordinating all that because it's in the middle of nowhere.
Stop it.
And that's when all that was going down.
Well, the other thing too that kind of showed something was going on was during that time. I don't know if you've ever been to Little Rock, man, they have the most beautiful houses, right? They had these houses because they had a lot of people from Austria way back come in and build up these nice houses. Well, these nice houses in these neighborhoods all went to crap. And when I say nice Victorian style houses, there's a ton of them. Like you can throw and hit a rock with them. And I was there. Go ahead, sir.
They're dirt cheap now. They're all run down, and you can buy them up like for $4.
Yep. As a matter of fact, when I was there visiting about 10 years ago, I went to a kind of like a town hall meeting because a friend of mine, he lives there, and we went to their neighborhood meeting, and they were like, basically, I hate to say it, but they were like, "Do you want one of these houses?"
We have a friend that bought one that was redoing it, and she lives in downtown Little Rock. And literally, they sell them in like multiples. You can buy them in multiples. That's how cheap they are.
It was about $8,000. It was a little less than $8,000. And and they were like, and if you get it, if you get it and you get the historic plaque or whatever, they'll give you grants to redo it.
That's exactly right. That's what she did. Yep. Sure enough.
Because man, I've stayed at a friend of mine. He redid his. His is a historic, and his mother-in-law, she's got this huge, beautiful house. The house is so big. It's one of the bigger historic houses, and they got them everywhere. So this is not bragging. This is what it is. If you go to Little Rock, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's so big they can't heat the whole house.
Yeah, Arkansas period. That's Arkansas period.
Yeah, I'm like, gee,
huge.
Yeah, you gotta have multiple heaters. Yeah, that's Arkansas period. That's Texas too, though. Texas the same way.
I don't know, them Little Rock Victorian Swiss / Germanic, whatever those guys were that came over and built all that stuff, man. They built some monstrosities.
Have you ever heard of Eureka Springs, Arkansas?
No,
Yeah. I
Eureka,
have.
you talk about a cool place. Eureka Springs, Arkansas is a little town. My wife and I actually got engaged there. But in the middle of the mountains in Arkansas, you go in there and there's this little town that is nothing but old Victorian style houses everywhere. Bed and breakfast. It's an art kind of community. But like you would never in a million years think that is in Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah, if you did a history about all those people that came there, this was years ago, the early 1900s, from those other countries and their architecture.
It's beautiful. It's unbelievable. The houses are unbelievable. It's a beautiful town.
But they're not teaching that in American history. So.
Yeah. But you know what? If you know anything about, which I mean, I'm not a carpenter or anything, but you look at these houses like, how in the hell did they build those houses back, and how in the world did they do that? With no modern tools, it's unbelievable.
1904, 1906, 1915. You start looking at it, I was like, man. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very cool.
Beautiful state.
Yeah.
But ask me why I don't live there.
Well, here's a little taste of the other fuckery going on right now. Read that highlighted sentence, anyone?
You got better eyes than me.
Me too.
I said Mr. Lee H. Oswald will be killed after
kill Kennedy, which
yep.
It's pretty bad English, but whatever.
So you mean they knew about it?
The patsy. Yep. Of course.
Yep. This is some Russian fuck talking to the Russian ambassador. It says or British or something, right? This is the JFK type shit coming out right now.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me that one bullet didn't make 7 exit and entry wounds in 3 different people? The hell?
Hey, I tell you what, man.
Enter distraction right now.
If a bullet can do that, man, I need to be taught.
And the bullet came out in perfect condition with nothing. I had no idea.
Say it again, sir.
I said Mr. Lee H. Oswald will be killed after kill Kennedy. I said I will take the truth. Drug to tell the truth. Director tell us who else get killed in this country. I said, as I heard, the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. will be killed. Who will kill Dr. King Jr., Negro leader? I said a man who is in prison at this time. Who knows if this is real, guys? I'm just telling you.
Yeah, exactly.
No. What I said, what I was talking about was the statement you said, enter distraction.
Enter distraction, bro.
Exactly.
Amen.
Right? So everybody's focused on political theater instead of massive financial transformation.
Exactly.
And so they should all wrap up. They think they're involved. It's literally WWE for people who think they're smart. That's what politics is.
It's a damn distraction.
Here we go.
With stuff like this, we could wake up with a $500 XRP tomorrow. You never know.
You like the bigger the fun, the bigger the pump.
Lower says JFK running wild on Soul today.
Laura's all about it. Laura's gonna short him. Give it 30 days, I'll short him.
Oh yeah, he gonna smash the game on.
EOS rebranded today to Volta.
Really?
Yeah. To pivot to a Web3 banking, whatever. They're not EOS anymore. EOS.
Damn, son. Back and to the left.
Back to the left.
Bro.
That was one badass bullet.
Ooh-wee. Yeah, we're about to see fucking Twitter blow the fuck up tonight and tomorrow. We'll see.
Our astronauts are back.
That was pretty cool.
After a year in space.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the fake Challenger explosion. Sorry, go ahead.
They never left, dude. They took the slide down before that shit launched.
Yeah.
I asked Grok how much a person needs for a year in space, how many pounds of food they need, and it's 2,000 pounds per person per year, and there were 4 people. That's 8,000 pounds they would have needed to bring up there, right?
That's well, don't they just use that like freeze dried shit?
The
Tang.
toothpaste. The
Tang.
toothpaste. What's
I
that?
guess if they
They
remove
drink
the
Tang
liquid.
and eat fried ice cream, that space ice cream.
But yeah, it makes perfect sense, right, Connector? That they can take that type of weight up there. Sure.
Yeah, they took it all, and they were only planning to be there for what, 4 months, 3 months.
Yeah.
And they just decided to stay a little longer.
I heard
Joe
the
Biden
Russians
forgot
said,
about him. He lost his, his memory wasn't what it used to be. Forgot he had him up there.
Biden
Well,
didn't
this
want
crazy.
Elon bringing them home.
No, he
Well,
did not.
This crazy, y'all. So I saw something the other day where what they're doing now with space is trying to figure out. So Marvin, don't be vulgar. I got to remember I'm live. They're trying to figure out how to have sex in space because of gravity, right? And have babies, but it was really about having sex in space. And I was like, holy shit. They're not worried about the real issues. They're leaving the issues that we have on the planet, and they're thinking about they're trying to get away from here, man. So what's really going on?
Well, man, they were spending $8 million to figure out if they can make hamsters transgender. So, I mean, are you surprised?
Yeah, we really is.
That part right there. That's what I'm getting at.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting at. Like, if you look at what Elon, what EM and DT, what the stuff that's being uncovered, where the money is being spent, the taxes that we are forced to pay, or you are subject to a fine or go to jail or penalties or whatever. But what is that money being spent on? And then why are y'all mad?
They're just
why
giving
y'all
it
mad? But why are y'all mad when they talking about giving the money back to the people?
Yeah.
Because
they're
they
just
came in as a
Because they
politician.
don't buying crypto with it.
No, they came in as a politician making $200K a year, and now they multi-millionaires, and they about to be exposed. Oh, Lord have mercy.
I want a refund, and I want a refund from my parents, and I want a refund from my parents' parents on all the
Amen.
waste that they've been. Yeah,
Amen.
go all the way back.
We just got our taxes done to hit us with another $10K on top of everything that we paid in, and we get nothing for it.
That's theft.
That's theft.
It is.
Yep, pure theft.
That's theft.
Space is fake, everyone. Space is fake.
It
The only
sounds like we
thing
got a
they
bunch
took
of
to
black
space
cards.
was our imagination.
Right.
We sound like we have a
That's
bunch of
good,
black cards in the chat tonight, though.
Yeah, we're still fucking red pill maniac clown, goofy clown fucks. Not much longer, hopefully. You know?
I'm not saying that I know what the shape of the Earth is. I just don't think it's round. So
It's not. It's like an
weird.
egg. It's like an egg. It's
I'm a-
actually stretched out.
It's a donut. I love donuts.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I don't give a shit what shape the earth is. It don't matter to me. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you why I said that. Not being funny. Because what I learned and what my dad taught me was to control the shit that I control, and the shit that's out of my league. Let somebody else control that shit. And a lot of times, it's a lot of things that man can't control that they try to control. And that's part of the damn problem is man trying to control shit that's not meant for man to fucking control, if that makes sense.
There are so
Yeah,
many
it's a waste.
XRP
It's a
articles.
waste of mental energy. Like the years that I spent looking, like I started with 9/11. That was the conspiracy theory that got me kind of starting to question things. And then it got all the way to the point where somebody mentioned flat Earth to me, and I scoffed at them, laughed, started going down that rabbit hole. And 9 years later, I'm like, please, I don't want to be down any more rabbit holes. Like I wasted 9 years of my life talking to people about this when it doesn't necessarily matter. I think there are
It don't
some
matter.
that do matter, but it's like, why am I wasting mental energy telling these people that I don't think the Earth is a sphere, and I should be telling them about XRP? So that's what I switched.
That part.
Yeah.
That part. Yep.
Hey, man, one thing I'm pretty sure of that 17 multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar companies wouldn't be asking for ETFs if XRP was going to stay at $2.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
True.
Well, the thing is,
Brian
They don't-
Reber, Berserker, get these guys all on the same page. It's all a stage. How about fuck yourself, Brian? These guys, these people think for themselves. I can't do shit. But it is all a stage for sure.
Yeah, but we agree. It is all a stage.
My Neuralink.
Berserker, let me ask you a question. Do you practice that like daily? Because you got it so clean now.
You got it now.
No. So what? The reason why I seem like a dick? I'm not actually a dick.
I'm just saying you did it very well. Like it's like
No,
you
I-
practiced it. Like,
Oh yeah, no. I anticipated about a minute prior. So let me explain to you behind the scenes. So I anticipated about a minute prior because you guys are going. But what happens in a psychological like entertainment aspect? What happens is people hear so much input, they're not intently listening unless they really give a fuck. And then so you have to throw a water balloon in the crowd once in a blue moon. That's
Right.
why I tell you guys to shut the fuck up. And that's why I tell you guys to shut your fucking mouths, because it's so vulgar and so ridiculous that you're either going to get mad or you're going to laugh. It's a reset of your mind so you can listen to these guys. That's all it
It's
is.
an influencing tactic.
Man,
Sorry about that.
man, if you call that vulgar, you didn't grow up around the people I did.
Well, it's vulgar
I did
because
it, though.
it's vulgar to shows that don't cuss. So if you take the
Yes.
alternative of other XRP shows, they're dainty little Casper Milquetoast, like pinky up, would not dare cuss, especially the F word. And if I'm
don't
like,
call me.
fuck you, like it's
Don't call me.
clear, it's concise. Yeah. See what I mean?
Get to the
He
point.
said he got it as a science.
It's science, bro. It's a psychological entertainment science. That's why I do it.
That's so beautiful.
It's nothing personal to you guys. I love you.
Hey,
Listen,
I can
man,
tell him.
for me-
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
For me, I try to be myself I be myself every day. So the same person that you hear talking to you on this live is the same person you're gonna get in person. So, and this is my thing. Decide if you like me or not now. Because in person, you're getting the same margin, right? So if you don't like somebody that's cursing, then you missing the message because you listen to trigger words. Those are trigger words, right? Curse words are usually trigger words. Somebody trying to get a point across, or somebody just using their normal language, how they talk, and how they, have fun and relax. I could be professional and not cursing, but for what?
Yep.
I'm gonna be me. If you don't like it, that's your problem, not mine.
Ditto to that. I will say though, Chad, if you're in Austin, I'm a little less gay in person. So
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's another thing too. Well, you got to think about it. It's a psychological
Got that,
deterrent. It's a psychological deterrent. So a lot of the reason why we joke around about certain topics is because it weeds out the weak. You know what I mean? I could tell Duel that I'll hug him in the pool in the next moon party and we'll fucking swim and touch peepees together. And then that's going to take 80% of you motherfucking macho men out of the game. You're not going to, you
or
don't
at least
understand.
out of the pool.
Or out of the pool.
I didn't know it was
We're
that
gonna have
kind
the
of
pool
moon
to
party.
ourselves.
But the point of that is to keep you motherfuckers guessing, and it's all about entertainment. Who gives a flying fuck? Because when we moon, it's not going to be about what you think of me. I don't give a fuck what you guys.
And the
think.
thing is, most people, I say this shit all the time. Most people will miss the message because they don't like the messenger, and they really, really looking for the fucking mess.
Damn,
I
Marv.
say that again.
Damn, Marv, say it again, bro.
I say it again. Most people won't get the message because most of them are looking for the mess, and they don't like the messenger that's delivering the message. Ask yourself how many people that you have told about this opportunity that didn't get in because they don't like you, or you ain't the right person to be telling them.
That's why I fuck with them now. I'm so tired of trying to tell people they can fuck themselves. Take 2 steps back and fuck your face. How about that? I'm so done.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you this one last thing. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit
what people think about me, right? I'm gonna tell you why. I don't try to impress man. I cannot get to heaven trying to impress man.
That's right.
So I don't give a shit what you think. I'm on my own path. You got to walk your own too.
Beautiful, Marv. And Marv, for real talk though, for you guys that go to the boom party or coming up, you meet Marv. Marv is legit like a sweetheart, and he's exactly how he appears here. He's a dope motherfucker. You know what I mean? Everyone you see here, they're all real, except for Duel. He's a little gay. See what I mean? Yeah.
I'm not gay, but I say gay shit for sure.
I get it, but it's fucking so funny, bro. I love hanging out with you guys. It's so fucking funny.
I'll tell the group this is so bad. So I got a new shift knob for my Volkswagen and for my manual transmission, and I went up to the CEO of my company last week in the break room, and I said, "Hey, Mike, you want to see a picture of my knob?" Before I showed him the picture, I swear, and then I quickly showed him the shift knob, so he'd be like, "Oh, thank God!"
Oh,
and
that knob,
dude. I will say that to people, to the CEO of the company.
But those are the motherfuckers we're dividing and filtering out by the shit that we say. That's why I trust Duel, because he gives zero fucks, because he knows he's not going to actually really offend his CEO. He knows that he's already good with that approach, and it's the same concept of me telling you guys to fuck yourself.
I meant, like, I don't understand. Like, yeah. I wanted to show you a picture of my shifter. Like, what did you think?
And that's fucking hilarious, you know. And if you know who you're approaching, so it's about.
Yeah, no, we've already talked about cars all the time, so it wasn't like it was just out of the blue. He's a car fanatic. He asked me, "Is that your Volkswagen in the parking lot? Can you explain to me what ZRPs mean? Because that's my license plate." And I'm like, "How long do you got there, buddy?"
But yeah. And they turn into a real person. They're no longer your fucking CEO. They're a real fucking approachable person, because they're being vulnerable by asking questions that they really want to know. You know what I mean?
330 people are employed at this company, and the CEO knows everybody by name. And when he passes you in the hall, he calls your name and says, "How you doing?" Like, it's crazy. This guy is unreal.
That's a motherfucker you want to be rich with. You know what I mean?
I talked to him at the Christmas party. I tried to get him invested, him and my CIO, and they were both, "No, we're pretty good." And they're both already
CIOs will never do
imagine.
it. You know why?
Yeah,
it's an ego.
No risk.
It's an ego. A CIO will never do it.
Some people
some Canadian comes up to him and doesn't even belong in his country and tells him to.
Hold on.
No, but you do. You're a dual citizen.
Here's the crazy thing: they trust you with the databases, but they don't trust you when it comes to crypto.
No, man.
Scary.
What's funny is
scary.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Cash is king. Cash is king. Cash is king.
Run it, bro. So what are you gonna do with them 500 subs, Mr. Connector?
I'm gonna do a stream tomorrow, I guess.
Yeah, buddy. You guys better buy his shit. He's gonna have merch posted up soon. You better fucking what do you call that? Power sub, or what is it called? What do you do when you fucking
membership?
Super chat, Mr. Connector.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
I think I have a few more hours to do, but it should be soon.
Beautiful. But guys, we're 3 minutes past overtime.
Awesome,
you guys want to call it while we're up? You could shoot the shit with us too in the backstage
if you play my favorite song.
Which one's that?
I got two.
Country on Broadway.
Country Crypto, man. I play that in my car. The long version, not the short version. The long version.
Damn, son, that's a tall order. I don't even know if I have that shit anymore.
Hey, one last thing, y'all. Let me say this, man. I got some guys in XRP about a year and a half ago, and we were watching either Extra Bullish Hour or Boardroom or Coffee Time, one of the three, right? And you guys started saying ZRPs, and I was on my way to the store in my truck, and my phone started blowing up from the new guys, and it was like, what is ZRPs? What is ZRPs? What is ZRPs? Did we get the wrong thing? And I was like, calm down, man. ZRPs is XRP. You got it, man. You in the game. You good?
Bro, Marv, that's the thing though. That's another fucking filter to filter out the dipshits that fucking didn't hear us 5 years ago, 4 years ago, 3 years ago, 2 years ago. We call it ZRPs, and we have our own language.
Right.
Fuck yourself. You trying to call?
I wanted a license plate that said XRP, but some guy with a Tesla Cybertruck, some gay guy with a Tesla Cybertruck got it. It drove by me the other day, and I was like,
"Son of a bitch."
Well, it's one of those things. We're well past due, bro. Yeah, granted, I got some sympathy and empathy for the new guy. If you're new and you're watching us, which I doubt, because we're such a fucking niche little corner of the XRP army. We're such a bro. Everybody on here is a pro, and you guys are gonna be richer than pigs and shit, bro. It's gonna be huge.
Mother ducker.
No mother duckers, bro. But like, you see what I mean? Like, the chances of a newbie being in here listening to this shit right now, like a spanking ass newbie that doesn't know what ZRPs is or XRP or whatever, the chances of that are very, very small. Unless one of you guys in the chat or the panel sent them here. You know what I mean?
I've grabbed so many phones. Like when I start talking, I'm like, here, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Subscribe. Okay.
You subbed them. Yeah.
I even do it in Airbnbs. If people stay logged in, they got a new sub. This is going to be on your you're going to see this.
Puma's put the work in though, bro. We got fucking Happy Gilmore, bro. That's one of his boys. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we got live motherfuckers that come on here that know their shit all because of Fuma. You know what I'm saying?
Happy is a great conversion. This is funny. So we work together, X, Y, and Z. And I come in and I tell the teams, here's the thing you got to do. I'm in cybersecurity. You need to buy XRP. You need to buy it. I was like, because when I'm out, you're going to be mad. Right?
Yep. Don't miss me when I'm gone.
Don't miss. So he got in deep and it ran. And he was like, yo, my whole family's blowing their legs. They can't believe it. I'm like, we're not even at the top yet. Don't worry. I said it. You'll see. Now everybody's happy, right? That's the cool. When everybody's happy, everybody's like, dude, this guy who works with you and whatnot put you onto something and showed you a whole new tech that not even what he's doing for a living, but a whole new tech. And they're all ecstatic. And then they're reading the news and they're passing it on. You know.
Hey, Fuma.
That's
yes, sir.
Beautiful.
Did you get Scottie Pippen hooked up?
Shoot. Yeah. Oh, I got another one for you.
Yeah, which one of you did?
Yeah, where'd that come from? That's crazy.
Let me tell this one. So at the last moon party, Berserker gave me his hoodie that had Donald Trump and XRP on it. So I wear it. I went golfing, I wore it, and people were looking at me all strange just because
golfing in the hoodie.
You got Donald Trump's head with XRP, and I was talking about it. When he tweeted about it, and I went back golfing with the same people, they lost their shit. They were like, "Do you know Donald Trump?" I was like, "No, man, Berserker showed me that he gave it to me."
I'm telling you, Fuma, please do not get rid of that hoodie. If you ever get rid of that, I'll buy it off you.
Actually, it stays with me. It's in my car right now. It's like,
that's got a lot of sentimental value. I bought
that's
that
not
from
going
Bags'
anywhere.
That shit don't even exist anymore. That logo, I bought that from Bags' shop like 4 years ago when he was on YouTube.
I think I'm going to put it in a frame. I think the next stop is it's going into a frame.
That's got a lot of sentiment with me, man. I love that hoodie. But I was like, here, Puma, guard this with your life.
I'm a frame. I got my moon party shirt from Vegas last year, and I wore it again. I think Saturday night. I think me and Fuma and our sister Nina did a pre-recorded, and I wore it then with the hat. And I'm gonna frame the shirt and the poster that I got. You know what I'm saying? So salute to all y'all OGs, man, and I appreciate the love y'all showed me when me and my cousin came out to Vegas last year, man. So for those of y'all that haven't been to one of these events, one of these meetups to meet, you know, these people, man, come out, man. Yeah, somebody just said it'll change your life. When I flew back from Vegas last year, I was on the plane saying, "Yep, I'm gonna start stacking right now to go back."
Bro, two things. if I just want the fucking panel to beef up, all I got to do is threaten to end the show. We got Navigator, we got Diamond. And then another thing,
Buster, roll around. Who's in your bed right now? Show us who's in your bed.
Hold on. Buster's running damage control. Buster's running damage control. I'm sorry, Uncle Buster. If you're new, type in the chat. We'll answer any questions. You got to speak up, though, for sure. Buster's right on, though. If you're new and you want to know questions, don't feel intimidated. You don't have to join the show. If you type it in the chat, Buster will grab your question. They are welcome. We are here to help you. Yes, there's the default. There you go.
Jump in the chat.
Who's that? She ain't here yet. She's not here yet. She'll be here later today.
I'm gonna get ready.
I got you got no idea. You got no idea. This is land of opportunity here, ladies and gentlemen. So when you do make it in crypto, when you do actually gain some wealth and have lots of opportunity at hand, come to the Philippines. You will not be disappointed for a lot of things. I will just say it like that. This is a land where you can just do anything 24 hours a day, like right where I'm at in IT Park. It's 24 hours a day. You could go out at 3 o'clock in the morning. There's people partying, having a good time. And they'll sit there and chat with you, friendly, open, like literally it's just 24 hours a day.
If we drink the water, Navigator, are we going to puke like Tracy Morgan or what?
I would suggest that you make sure it's filtered. Yeah, there's some limitations at any place that you go. I will say it like that. Plan on, if you're going to be here for about a month or 2 months or whatever, plan on getting sick at least once. You just can't avoid it. But then you'll be like set for, forever, like 6 months to a year. That's just any country. I've been to 7 countries. No, I've been to 7 countries, and every country pretty much you've been there about a month or so. You're going to end up getting sick. It's unavoidable. Between like air pollution or different allergies and things like that in the air, you're just going to happen. It's going to shock your suppression and your immune system. So it could be the food, it could be the water, it could just be anything. It's just something that we're not used to. We eat very clean in America for the most part. We eat quality foods. You just don't have that throughout the whole world. People aren't really concerned about how long the food sits out in other countries. So it's the limitations, just like anywhere. But it's what you want to. It's what you want to do while you're there. How much fun you want to have while you're there. That's the thing.
Try not
Let
to
me ask you something.
Thai girl's asshole, and you should be okay, right? Yeah.
Oh shoot.
Hold on, Marv. Hold on. We got a legitimate question. We got a JRAD236. Random question. Do I have to pay any kind of taxes on First Ledger? How does that work, bro? How does that work?
I would say that it's decentralized when you're trading on First Ledger, and probably not tracked currently. So
I agree with that.
I would not any exchange that you're using that requires you to KYC and has all the anti-money laundering stuff set up. Any major exchange, especially if they're going to send you in the US like a tax receipt, those types of trades you might want to account for. Especially if you're trading in the tens of thousands of dollar range. If you're dabbling and trading in a couple $1,000s here and there, the IRS isn't going to even bother with you. But if you're making tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars, pay your taxes. So,
I'd say the clawback feature that they implement, and they're trying to implement in all the cryptos, is for a reason also. I don't think tax is really completely going away. Doesn't make any sense that it's going to go away in every country, especially those that are starting to industrialize. Countries want that tax for the first time. Most of the world, 50% of the world is on cash. Now that they could do crypto 24 hours a day, that's more revenue for a country. And I do believe they will be charging tax. Most countries here in this country, it's like 20% on the wages tax. So that's just going to be digitized and be on a daily rate. They get paid daily here. So this is something I think is going to come to the whole world. People are going to be getting paid daily, not bi-weekly. That shit's going away.
By the minute.
And that's, well, I don't think by the minute, but I mean, I think by the hour for sure. Who gets paid by the minute? Nobody gets paid by the minute. I mean, that's unrealistic in my opinion. But by the hour, everybody's paid by the hour or the day. So I see that being inclusive.
You know what we're gonna do? We're running this bitch. I gotta play this real quick. Hold up.
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
We're gonna run this bitch late overtime. Let's run it.
Let's go.
This is Drive Me Crazy. You guys get what you fucking asked for. Shout out Rain. Drive Me Crazy in the background. If you guys want to stay on, I'm gonna eat dinner with you. We're gonna stay live. Let's go. Run it, boys.
Nice. Guys, I got internet finally for the first time since I've been in this country. That's my worst complaint. The internet is fucking trash here. Literally, I got into a condo that's got fiber. There's only like so many that actually have it here. So finally, I don't have to go buy a Starlink Mini. I was literally ready to fly back to the United States just to get a Starlink Mini and fly back. So I'm pretty damn happy right now. I can actually go back streaming. Mr. Connector, you're doing a live on Friday. Is that what you're gonna do?
We're gonna try to do it. You want to try that with Starlink?
I think. Well, I don't have Starlink. I don't need it. I have fiber now, so I'm running a stable stream right now. I'm running like 46 megabits up, 46 megabits down. So the up is really what you need for the StreamYard. I think you have to have 15 or 20 megabits up. That's the
that down is really good. Like right now, I got extremely good up, but my down is garbage.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's the problem with the lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can try it, man.
And,
just text me.
And Fuma, later, if you don't mind, after the stream, I need to hit you up because somebody got hacked here in my building, and they were using a VPN. So I don't know. I'm a little nervous doing some transactions in this country. So
why do
I
you
need a little bit of
back?
cyber security information.
Why do you need to fly back to get Starlink? Can't you just order that shit online there with a VPN?
Takes 2 months to get it here. 2 months to get a Starlink here.
Well,
because you got to get through customs.
Bro, you don't have to fly back. Can't you just have one of us order it and then mail it to you?
Still takes 2 months. The same shit. It's the customs that takes long. It takes a month to get through customs. Everything is a corruption, pay to play here for any damn thing you want. You want to bring electronics in here, you better make sure it's your personal shit. Like if you got some new stuff in the box, they're going to try to charge your ass a big hefty import tax just to bring it into this country. So that's the other downside. There's limitations everywhere you go in the world. But my biggest complaint here is the fucking internet. Second is the air pollution. Other than that, and the food's not super great here compared to other countries I've been to. I haven't been to Thailand yet, but I heard Thailand's got way better food.
Okay, yeah, I would.
Bro, but compared to the States, though, that's got to be way better than the States.
And also, the internet just depends what island you're on. Because I've seen one dude where he has 100 up and down.
Damn.
Where at? What island was that?
He's on Boracay.
Okay. Yeah, they're probably on fiber. Like this whole building has fiber, but there's like 148 damn condos in this one little, I shouldn't say little, this big ass place. And then you got all of IT Park. This is where all of the calls coming from the United States come into this area right here. And the throughput is just tremendous how much it's, coming through this little town.
Why don't you get some fucking nerd shit and jack somebody's internet with like Kali Linux and then fucking use like a Yagi antenna and steal their shit? Like, that's what I would do if I were you.
That's what a lot of people are doing here. They're stealing each other's internet. It's fucking crazy. The problem is there's the communication towers that they have here. They have so much, pull on the towers all at one time, especially certain times of the day and night, especially. Like right now, it's not so bad. That's why I got really good internet right now. But at nighttime, your guys' morning, that's when all the IT calls are coming in. The opposite hours of us is when the bad internet starts happening. It's just unreliable. It'll be 46 megabits up, 46 megabits down. Then you go down to like 12. And then it's choppy. It's up, down, up, down. There's got to be some way to like stabilize it, but I just ain't figured that shit out yet. I'm not that nerdy of a guy.
Yeah, everybody's right now.
What up, Bags? What?
I'm seeing all kinds of people showing up in Philippines now. A whole bunch of travel vlogs popping up.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I am too. I'm watching them too. It's crazy.
I got some coming, guys. I've been to several places already. Hopefully got me a little. I'm working on a little girlfriend right now, so she'll be my little tour guide and show me around.
Is
She's
she the one
sweet.
showing up in a minute or what?
Later. We were out
Later.
late last night, so yeah.
Has she
Coming
has she
to the
heard
moon
you
party?
sing yet?
I don't know. She's a little young. I don't know. That's it's debatable. You know, the young ones are hard to keep and entertain and keep around. They're always sniffing out greener opportunities. So
Well,
I don't know. She's
XRP's at $2.30, dude. Like,
yeah, exactly, man. I mean, if we hit freaking $10, which I think we probably will this bull run, that's a whole different story, you know. I don't know.
Well,
It's
we gotta-
just
I was just
drag
gonna
out
say-
fest.
Sorry to interrupt. We got a legitimate newbie, Antoine Walker. He's talking to Ralph Cooper. How do I get a one-on-one convo with someone that could teach me more about crypto if that's too much to ask? We could do it right, like after this fucking show. You just hop on, click the link in the chat, and then we'll all help you out. We're pretty fair. I promise I won't tell you to fuck yourself. Okay, it'll be okay. But there you go. Links in the chat. Just wait till the show's over and then join, and then we'll help you.
That's why we do this shit. We've been doing this shit for this whole group here. Almost everybody on this panel has been here for like 4 or 5 years, literally just doing the same shit, going on these streams, sharing our heart, giving the knowledge, sharing the knowledge with you guys for free, literally, because we care. We want to see everybody succeed. We don't want to be seeing a bunch of people holding their hands out and begging for money because they weren't responsible and started learning. So I appreciate that you want to learn. That's why I come on here to do this stuff. I want to teach people that actually want to learn. Those people can multiply. That's why we do this stuff. We want everybody to multiply. We want you to teach other people how to do this and succeed. Well, some people don't. Some people like Berserker over here, so they don't want to tell anybody more because he's been in the game forever and he's burnt the hell out. And I don't blame you, Berserker.
I just want to.
I don't blame you.
I want to fucking drink eggnog in my fucking bathrobe at the fucking Publix or wherever, whatever grocery store, and tell everybody to fuck themselves. Like I want everybody to stay away from me, bro.
Hold on. I didn't know you like eggnog. I like eggnog too.
I love eggnog.
Eggnog's so fucking good.
It is so good.
No.
Did we just become best friends?
Yeah.
Angus Scrim, everyone. Angus motherfucking Scrim. What's up, boys? Diamond Hands on deck. We got a moon party coming up. Diamond Hands, you contact him if you want to help support or whatever the fuck you want to do. You talk to Diamond Hands. He's our Texas ambassador. And shout out to Angus Scrim. Welcome aboard.
What up, Angus?
So I missed a lot here. I just woke up. So what the hell did I miss? What were you guys talking? What was the topics tonight?
All kind of shit, bro. I guess JFK papers are coming out tonight. So
Yep.
Tonight?
So look on Twitter for the JFK shit.
I'm hearing all this Sarah shit talk as well again. I mean, I've been hearing that bullshit for 12 years.
Fake Mr. Poole tried to hype up Nasara yesterday. He said today was Nasara or something. Crazy, bro. Fucking crazy.
Show me the fucking evidence. There isn't any. Show me the fucking military tribunals that are written down, the people involved. Show me some fucking evidence. You know what I'm saying?
Navigator, you dropped 4 F-bombs, and somebody came on and said that they were offended by curse words, so you got to speak French.
Hey, we're men. And you know what? I mean, I can admire that, and I respect that, but at the same time, I'm just me. I'm never going to change.
It's actually
Don't
Tagallo.
expect anybody else to change either.
He's not dropping F-bombs. It's actually Tagallo. He's Filipino. You guys just don't understand him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my lips.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I tell you, I'm actually happy being here. Yeah, my voice is wrecked, man. I've been singing karaoke like every other night. Women love singing karaoke here, and they're so damn talented. Look on my latest YouTube upload that I put on there. I met
Get
this.
my comment? Did you get my comment on there? Did you remove it? I put something pretty bad on that video, dude. It was really
I don't even watch the fucking comments. I ain't got time for that shit. I'm enjoying myself right now. But yeah, I met some just beautiful Filipinos that can sing amazing. They're so talented over here, and they're so friendly. It's incredible. This is one of the great things about being in this country. Just people are kind for the most part. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities here. Be prepared, guys, listening to my voice that are going to come here. You're going to be on those dating apps and all that shit if you're going to come here for a few months. 90% of them are freaking scammers. They're gonna hit you up. They're gonna sound all sweet and nice. They're gonna want to go on a date with you, and then the first thing they're gonna say, "Oh, send me money for a grab," or "Send me, I need to pay a utility bill," or whatever. It's just 90% of them are scammers. So I got my rules. Okay, first and foremost, what's your game? What are you here for? Fun. That's the thing. So put in the comment. Fun is just for sex. That's what fun means here. Okay. 2, more than a few hours. Put that in there. And then 3, are you a damn lady boy? Because I'm going to tell you what, in this country right here, so many of them. I am not down. There's too many beautiful women in this country. Dole's down. Dole's down. He's a dole. He'll switch from one to the other. Oh, no kid. Dole's not gay. He just likes being funny and he likes talking shit. And yeah, that's him. I've met Dole. I've hung out with Dole. I've hung out with almost all these people right here. Actually, everybody here except for Angus and Todd. I don't know you yet, Todd, but I've hung out with everybody else here. We've all hung out and spent time together, got to know each other as friends. So
never know,
this has been a long ass time.
Bonus
You
point.
never know. We may have met.
That's right.
Say it again.
You said bonus points for ladyboys?
You better ask, man. So my third question is, are you a lady boy? That's what I do in the comments, or not the comments, but when I'm sending a message, you'll get 25. You will literally get 25 messages a day minimum on these dating apps.
Is it like fucking law enforcement? Like where if you ask them if they're a lady boy, they have to tell you that they're a lady boy? Like is there actual rules?
Here, okay, I'll answer that question. Here in this country, they will generally tell you. Okay, you go to Thailand, they're all ladies there to them, so they won't tell you there. But you gotta ask, you know. For the most part, they're gonna tell you, and you could pretty much figure it out just by how they react to you. So, and the pictures are they're hard to tell. You meet them in person, it's hard to tell. Generally, they're really tall. The women here are really short. They're like 5 foot, 5'2". It's the general height here. And they're not like super feminine looking for the most, and they're shy. That's the key. You meet women here, 99% of them are shy. They're short, and they're not super feminine, like super girly girl. The ones that are super girly girl, you better be suspicious. Probably 90% of them are going to be a lady boy. So it just,
it's like they're trying too hard.
They don't really have much of an Adam's apple here, but they're tall. That's the secret. If they're over 5'5", you better question. And the feet. I always look at the feet too. You can tell, but they don't have hair. They don't have
indication,
dude.
Well, hey, if they're wearing clothes, you ain't gonna see the dick. You know what I mean? I ain't getting that far without making sure they're not a lady boy. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. I got better things to do.
And they'll probably catch you. So
it's very easy to meet women here organically. Literally, they're everywhere. You can turn right. You could go to the mall. You can turn right, turn left, and there's a beautiful girl within 5-10 feet of you. Literally, it's crazy here. I mean, it's just there's way more women here than men. Way more. It's insanity. You guys have no idea. Not unless you've been here.
I've been to Thailand, Singapore, Australia. I've been over there, man. So I'm gonna tell you.
You've been to Philippines?
Well, we're fucking live, boys. So Be careful.
The ship that I was on was too big to put into the Philippines because the Philippines was a smaller country. They were afraid we was going to tear the country up, right? So I've been to the Thailand, Phuket, Patong Island. I've been to Singapore. I've been to Japan. I've been to China. I've been to Dubai. I've been to a lot of Westpac, right? Now, the reason I'm saying is we at $2.25. My focus is still on getting the bag, not giving it away.
Right.
Well, I was smart and I cashed out at the top of the freaking pump there. I cashed out a good 10%, right? About $3.12. So I had my targets. So I'm going to start talking about that a little bit for the new people here. Let's talk about that for the new people. You better have your targets if you're going to be in this game, and you better stick to them. Don't listen to any motherfucker on here. Figure it out for yourself what your targets are. You're competing with bots. You're competing with large institutions that have way more money than you, way smarter than you, algorithms, everything. So you got to go against the grain. You have to have something different. You have to have targets. Make sure you stick to those targets and you deploy when it hits that target, or you'll get wrecked. You'll sit there and cry when it goes back down.
Whoa. I gotta call bullshit. Because with
You're all
XRP,
muffled, Marvin. Your audio's fucked up.
Yeah, I'm outside. I'm on my head. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the new, he talking to the new people, right?
Yeah.
Your target is to accumulate. Your target is not to be trying to sell this shit, and especially if you think what we think. If I believe XRP is going to a minimum of 10 grand, why the fuck would I sell it at $2, $3, $4? It just don't make sense. Why other cryptos to sell at those prices?
Sure it does.
Well, Navigator, you've been in this space for a while. You're kind of used to all this.
Yep.
So when
So
to get
I'm
in
going
and
to
out.
go against that, Marvin. I like the fact that you want to, think outside the box there, and you want to, you have money. If you have a lot of money and you're just accumulating, that's a different story. If you don't have a lot of money, which a lot of people in this space don't have a lot of money, take your profits. Don't be scared to take profits. 90% of the people in crypto take profits. Do you think all the rich people are just accumulating? Do you think the rich people don't take profits? Well, that's what I'm saying. I took 10% profit when it was there because I knew. I've been watching this shit for like 10 years. I've been watching 3 bull markets. Go ahead, Marvin.
I didn't say don't take profits. I said let XRP do what XRP was designed to do. And if you want to take profits, accumulate other projects to take profit on. That's all I'm saying. But do what you want to do. It's your money. Do what the fuck you want to do. I don't, it is what it is. But let it do what it was designed to do. Give it a chance. Patience.
Yeah, to each his own. I mean, 10%, that wasn't much. That was a good play, actually, I thought. Navi, at $3. That was really good, 10%. And
yeah.
But I don't want to get left out. That's my thing. I'm a hodler. I don't want to miss the boat.
So I always have my sell bag, and I've stuck to this since I've been in the game. I have my sell bag. I have 50% that I'm never going to sell for life. If they want to give me a buyback, they want to give me a buyback at, let's say the buyback does happen. Let's say that pipe dream does happen at $65,000 a coin. Oh shit, I got 50% of my bag to sell. And if they force us to buy back, then hey, I'll be buying back at a hell of a price. But I got 50% of my bag that I'm going to sell at targets that I've been planning out for like 5 years. And I'm going to deploy it. I'm not going to be scared. I'll watch those pullbacks. And the worst case scenario, XRP goes to the moon, you can't buy anymore. I still have 50% of my bag. I got plenty of I shouldn't say plenty of XRP after my divorce, but I got enough XRP if it hits those targets that I'm going to be set multi-generational wealth.
What you mean? You said plenty of XRP after your divorce. What do you mean?
I mean, I have enough. If we hit those high targets, I got enough for generational wealth. You know what I mean? That's why I'm always going to keep the 50% of my bag in a holding pattern where I'm not going to sell it at all. The other 50%, I'm cashing out in targets because when the pullback happens, if I take 10% off the table, I'll put 5% in cash on the side. So when the pullback does happen, I redeploy and I pick up more XRP. I've been doing it for years. I've went from I'm not going to tell everybody what I got. Some people already know. I've went from a certain amount of XRP to a lot more XRP doing the same strategy I just talked about right now.
Well, let me hold something.
Marvin, I know you got a good bag, buddy. You're set. Yeah, no, you're good.
Yeah, he's got
But
a
yeah,
good bag,
that's
hasn't
just
he?
me.
He's got a real good
just
bag.
Me.
Everyone, Ellie. Welcome aboard, brother. Fuck yeah.
What up, Ellie?
Yeah. What the hell are you doing?
What you fucking on?
Oh, that's the other downside. Let me just break in. Philippines, you got no weed here. It's criminal. You will literally go to jail for years if you get caught with weed here. So don't expect to smoke some pot here.
Toscanello cigar. It's a Toscanello.
Okay.
Hey guys,
That's
I
the
gotta
only
drop.
thing
I
that
gotta
sucks
get to
about
work
this.
tomorrow. I'm gonna keep watching, but I gotta drop and lay it down. Y'all have a great night.
All right, Fuma.
Sweet dreams, Fuma.
Fuma, real quick before you go, because you're going to bed. So if you're running a VPN, how the hell can you still get hacked through a VPN?
Well, you should be using PIA, private internet access.
Mm-hmm.
There's some settings called shadow socks you need to turn on, as well as there's another one where it prevents DNS leakage. So that's why I use PIA. That's
I got
internet.
Nord VPN.
Nope. Private internet access. I don't mess with anything else. PIA. They also don't.
I ditto that. Yep.
Alan, when you get a VPN, you can safely send your seed phrases to me.
I already sent mine to Ellie. Come on.
I left my damn hardware wallet at home just purposely in case I get. You never know, man. Shit can happen. Go down. Yeah.
Good call.
PIA
That's
and
smart.
turn on shadow socks, as well as let me look at them real quick. Privacy features. Yeah, VPN kill switch needs to be turned on. And let's see what else. Use PIA's DNS. And I turn WireGuard on, and I have use small packets turned on.
I have to learn some new shit now.
Yeah, see, this is why we talk about this stuff.
Listen, crypto is so dope to me because I'm OCD. So 6 months, if it doesn't catch my attention, I'm out of it, right? It's been 4.5 years with crypto. And every day I learn something. I learn something new from somebody else or from reading something or watching something. I learn something every day in crypto. And it's not just crypto. It's how money works. It's how JP Morgan got their start. It's Carnegie, everybody, and the craziest thing is I've never ran into anything that I woke up every day wanting to do. I want to do this shit. I like this shit.
Yeah.
It's fun. The conversations are interesting. Right? So
better than Netflix.
Embrace it, y'all.
Hey, man. I cut TV off 10 years ago. Fuma, can you send that to me, buddy, please? Because I don't remember all the stuff you just said. Could you send me just?
Yeah. I'll text you private internet access. I'll text it to you.
Private internet access.
I appreciate it, buddy.
Yep, PIA. Private internet
PIA.
access.
Pain in the ass.
download that shit today. I got to move some crypto around. I got too many money hungry, beautiful females that leeching my money. But that's how it is. That's how it is no matter what. You got a woman, you're paying for it no matter what. No, I'm not paying
Alan,
for it, but
stop stimping, Alan. Stop stimping. Stop stimping, Alan.
Hey, if you want a beautiful Filipina that's young here, you're going to be taking them out to dinner and spending some money. That's how it is.
Never transactional. Never transactional.
Are you paying? They're all transactional. Bullshit. Bullshit.
She sucks
Bullshit.
it for
Bullshit.
free. You grab it by the hair.
Yeah, yeah.
Pull it down.
I guess you like lady boys, huh? You can get some lady boys for free.
Y'all, good night, man. Y'all are nuts, bro. I'll be watching it later down.
Chris
Yeah,
lives
bye.
in your mom's panties.
Dude, my mom's 78. Like, gross, man. That's so gross.
What is this world coming to? What is the boardroom coming to?
The end of the world as we know it.
What happens when we go an extra hour?
The end of the world.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
You guys are filthy bastards. You filthy animals.
Bagman said it right. Bagman just said it right. Y'all getting a little bit of the backroom action live tonight.
That's right. That's true. Yeah. This is normal conversation in the back room. That's true.
Oh, fuck.
Very,
Duel's
very
moved
much
into
so.
a new home. Duel's in a new house.
He's made it. Who's your daddy now?
He
Ellie?
ain't no new house. He's
Who's
got a
your
nice
daddy?
house.
I am
fireplace?
not going to move from this neighborhood for 5 years. I will get another property, though, probably in the woods somewhere. But I am rolling through this neighborhood with a GT3 and an RSR exhaust, and I'm going to rev my engine in front of the homes of all the people who I told and didn't buy because they were dumb.
There we go. There's that. What's that bag?
I'm buying. Oh, I see it. I saw that right away as soon as you did that, man. That's crazy.
Shut the fuck up. What did you say, Bags? Go ahead.
I said, Duel, play something on that piano. Let's see
Play
what you
something on
got.
the piano, Duel. Oh, you filthy animal.
Oh, there you go.
Fuck yeah.
My
Mr.
guitar's in
Connector,
the basement. That's the only instrument I play. So
Mr. Connector with the fucking, with the assist. That was beautiful.
Yeah, he's talented on that thing.
Hey, Duel, your mom had to smash to make you, bro.
Oh,
According to
my dad still has Viagra. I stole one of his one time and tried it. It was
It
great.
could be like Bitcoin, the immaculate conception. You know, that's what all the Bitcoin maxis think. No one created Bitcoin.
nice. You like brought it all back to crypto.
Yep.
You filthy fucking animals.
That's hilarious.
So are we done yet or what? Are we done?
I gotta go to bed.
We gotta go to bed, people.
I gotta go to bed.
Yep, I gotta work.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna hang out too long in the after show either.
No, I gotta give it to you, Mr. Connector. Shout out to your 500 subs, bro. That's fire.
Yeah, I appreciate
But,
the hell out of that.
This
Thanks,
is a
sir.
long ass stream, though. Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir.
I will
Enjoyed it.
Gotta lay
His
down.
tweets are good, and usually there's lots of interaction going on. He does a good job interacting with chat. It's awesome.
Yeah, I just appreciate that, dude. I just try to bring out the info. I'm just looking at this stuff like you guys and trying to share everything I'm finding. So that's it.
Well, without
What
further
days you
ado,
going on?
sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just random right now. I'm trying to figure that out still. Life gets busy.
Yeah,
with the wife.
I know. I'm down. Now that I got internet, I'm ready to go back on at least once or twice a week myself.
All right.
Just
hit me up.
connecting
We'll
with
do
the
it.
boys.
All right.
Okay, sounds good, man.
And
Yeah.
if anybody wants to hear what we've got on the Connector Jam channel, Alan's singing on. It's called Edit 0.1.1, and Nina's on there, and Crypto Tales is on there.
Yep.
On the Connector Jam channel.
That's awesome.
So, Puma, we
This-
love you too. Without further ado, we're gonna walk this bitch out. We got a special request from you, Fuma. Country Crypto.
Stay
nice.
safe, Alan.
Say
Hell
bye,
yeah.
Alan.
everyone. Say
You
bye.
too, Ellie.
Take care, guys.
Yo, this is Berserker, and I wanna see my mama smile. Wanna see farmland for 100 miles that I own, full of goats and sheeps and pigs. From XRP, with a big old house and a big old barn, with a big old truck and a big old girl with a big old smile. Yeah, baby, that's my style.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Gotta get some gas at the station too. Pull out my payment, not very hard. Pay my bill with my crypto card. Pay my bills, groceries, drinks, rent and fees with my XRP. XRP, XRP. Make my payment with XRP.
Seems like the reach, but you have the wings to fly there.
Country Crypto.
Hell yeah. And in between that everything,
here, riding tough with the crypto pioneers. It's a wild west in the crypto space, so please be careful when you copy and you paste, or your bags will go poof into outer space. Meanwhile, we'll be waiting on the retrace, adding to our bags in 3 ways: farming, staking, and delegating.
Seems like a reach, but you have the wings to fly there.
Country crypto.
Hell yeah.
And in between that everything is going right. The future is bright.
The name's Carl Lewis, a big cat commander. Joking for the deaf, not much of a rapper. The cat is in Tiger, the king of the beast. Got Alex E vlogs jumping out his seat. Part of a team, an invading force of the digital kind. We're setting the course. Me and my bros, we're coming in hard. We'll be blowing your mind like a bloke on the shard.
Uncle Buster's here, this ain't new to me. Anti-sheep is psychology. Against the grain, it's instilled in me. Feel my ruckus. DNA, my biology. Stacking bank money, losing psychologically. I do what I do, I say what I say. Get those motherfucking zerps up.
Like a reach, but you have the wings to fly there.
Country crypto.
Hell yeah.
And in between that everything is going right.
Big bag,
future is bright.
Big bags, only sorry Alex no pop. But we about to blow, retirement shop. We started at the bottom, rocket off to the top. You sitting at the bottom and you watching them shop. Chilling with the blue crew, we popping them tops. SEC tried, but the army don't stop. Now we piling the games and we watching moon shots. The only thing we missing is a crown for the top.
Look, got a fat bag of XRP, you know me. It's Crypto Tell, the one and only. Picking up some NFTs on OpenSea. XRPL gon' be better on the fees, though. You already know, still buying on the low. Welcome to the show, got Berserker on the flow. You know it's about to blow as soon as the case closed in. I'ma get ghost.
Seems like a reach, but you have the wings to fly there.
Country crypto.
Hell yeah.
And in between that everything is going right. The future is bright.
Down on a farm like the UK subs, picking Ethereum bugs with the CC club like a hydroponic hybrids. I used to play shrubs, now my NFT joints are filled with mad buzz. Farming XRP, that's my new page stuff. Summer singing in the night, multiplying, blowing up. Me and Miss Kill forever in love. We're in a crypto garden and we got the pure blood.
You're on the kill sign, an estimated round turn. Tilting of the corn while you're looking for the sun. Now the tide rising, coin in every turn. A land where you better run, crypto's getting burned. Learners and bond is beyond the FT turns. Nothing homegrown, that'll leave your mind blown. Creeping in the dark, don't step on our toes with your kills. When we doesn't go in shadows.
Seems like the reach, but you have the wings to fly there.
Country crypto.
Hell yeah.
And in between that everything is going right. The future is bright.
Jay Clayton thought he was a hot shot. Had some issues with Ripple taking top spot. Dropped the lawsuit, you all got caught. XRP is top notch. It's not fun, it's intellectual thought. You must keep up or sell for loss. I'm going ghost with bags and berserker. You can catch us at the Northside Universe.
Seems like a reach, but you have the wings to fly there.
Country crypto.
Hell yeah.
And in between that everything is going right. The future is bright.
I'm an Indonesia. The tear to smoke the ganja. If you're into rolling fatties, you can call me Legend Daddy. Don't you dare touch my crypto while I'm staking. and I'm baking, and I'm mining. Why you crying?
Many times I've explained this. Playing cat and mouse is brainless. Green candles are fucking dangerous. Jazzy XRP. Spontaneous, plan from the get-go. Theatrics, it's all a show. Coinbase and Robinhood, they still build a show.